Just bear with us, jabroni. All right, what up, everybody? Welcome. Woo! There we are. Okay, how we looking? How are you guys looking? How are you feeling? You both are watching this thing full. Yeah, guys, we're right here. We're right here. It's all here. Baby. You don't need to put that there. We've got all the things.
I know. But
He likes it.
We're trying. This is how we boost our viewership. Is we've got just people who are in the show actually logged in.
Yeah.
And
support.
Yeah, support.
There you go.
Boost those numbers. He's got the screen going. You're on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see yourself there. You can see yourself there. We've got a screen over there. We've got a mirror of what your alternate universe would look like right here.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Hang on. All right, so we've got an amazing show for everybody today. We've got a lot to unpack, a lot of to pack in, a lot of guests, and a lot of tremendous support. First of all, I want to thank everybody who helped support the charity raffle that we set for Nick Slowwiak. It took off much faster and quicker and bigger than I had anticipated. Something I threw together just on Sunday night just to help him out, and we're gonna get to that. Okay. But like every good cliffhanger, we're going to get to that towards the end. And I've got a ton of giveaways to give away. I've got over 100 items to give away.
Wow.
We're not going to do it all on the show, but we're going to do all the big stuff. But yeah, we've got
prizes.
Big prizes. Speaking of a big prize, we've got a special guest, long-time listener, long-time viewer, and multiple times he's been on the show. This time, finally, with good light, good audio. And a great story, hopefully, to tell. But we'll get to that here in a second. You could probably hear what sounds like a toad quick in the background. We've got Harris Hussein. There he is. All right, let's. Oh. Okay. All right. How we doing? Let me zoom in on that. Let me bring it down a little bit. There we go. There you are. All right. How we doing?
Doing good. Vazquez, do you want to go pee 45 times during the show first, or how do you want to do this?
I already started there, guy.
Yeah, he took a piss. Actually, yeah, and that's we'll do a little over-under bet on how many times Damien has to take a leak. He's got his coffee. He's got his 1 gallon of water. Next time I want it to be a gallon of milk.
How many? All right, so what's the over-under? Can I get a spread on this?
I don't know. Last time it was only a couple of times, but
yeah, the water was cold. The water was cold. That was the problem.
3 or 4? I'm saying over 5.
It takes longer.
Hold on.
Wait,
back up.
No,
back
dude.
up.
I got this.
Okay.
So the reason why I went to the bathroom less times last time is because the water was cold. Now, when the water's cold, right, it has to get into once it goes in your body, it has to process and it has to go to your body temperature. And that's when you pee it out, right? So it took about an hour for that to get into my temperature of my body.
You have the kidneys and liver.
Yeah. So now we got room temperature water.
And you just down that big
venti.
iced coffee.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay.
It's a little 101 class if you needed it.
Okay, 6.5. You got 6.5 seems reasonable. I don't know if that was a grade on your on your.
I'm over 5, 100% over 5.
Oh, I thought that was a grade on your explanation. Like that was a 6.
Great,
like
dude.
I'll give that a 6.5. Seems reasonable. I don't know what a half a piss looks like or feels like. Actually, I'm sure I know what it feels like. Anyway. So Harris, let's walk us through this. Let's go. Come on. We've been holding on to news for a while that you were on the Russians. It was happening.
First dibs out the window.
All right, so listen, I wanted to give you guys first dibs, but I had special orders not to say a damn thing to anybody or do any interviews. So literally, the only way I could do that was people asked me, like, yo, where you going? I didn't say anything because I wasn't allowed to. Okay. But I didn't do any interviews. I didn't do anything. Even your buddy there, freaking curly, freaking tiny arms, Marcelo, was like, Harris, come do my interview. I'm like, I have to give Greenspan the interview first, and then if you want, I can come through and do yours next because I promised my friend that I would do his first. So thanks, look at this, man. That was the best I could do, dude. Okay, what do you want from me, dude?
Let's explain these special orders. How do those come in? What do they come in via like a
Morse code?
Morse code, yeah. Do you have to have a cipher? Do you have to have that gigantic machine?
Let me give it. You want me to just start from the beginning on what the hell happened?
Let's hear it all.
Yeah. From birth?
Okay.
So back in New Jersey.
No, back in New Jersey.
New York.
Yeah, let's hear it.
The fact that you're wearing a hat today is what happened, dude. Did you run a whole freaking skate of hair gel? Greenspan, is that what's going on here? What's going on, dude? All right.
He's got nothing.
I don't know how to explain the hair gel thing. I don't even know where that comes from.
Dude, I don't have any product in my hair right now.
You gotta, you can't put any product in after you get that hair transplant. You gotta let it sit for a little while.
Dude, I swear to God, if this thing gets, if it gets thin enough, 100% I'm flying out the turkey, so don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
I heard they got it in TJ now. They moved the operation to TJ.
They did.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll go to Turkey, where it's probably a little safer than Tijuana.
I don't know if Turkey is really safe right now.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, let's get out of the geopolitics because we don't really know what the hell we're talking about. So give us like from first contact with the Russians and like saying, hey, I'm gonna come play with you guys, and until.
So here's what happened. Originally, when I was still so what I did is went down the list of teams, pretty much hit up everybody. I was like, hey, who's looking for a team? Somehow skipped past Dynasty because I thought you had 85 guys. So. Then so I went down and Kyle Berry actually had offered me a spot. And to be honest, that was like my boy. Like, he's like literally my little brother. But old dummy had a double tryout with the Russians. So when I went down there, it was me, Woodley. Like, if I've seen like Red Salt Paintball, he found a picture of us from another one of my boys because we all went out together. Me, Woodley, Kyle, a bunch of the guys, right? And so we went to the tryout, and I beat the brakes off of everybody at the tryout. Now,
nice.
They wouldn't want me to come do a tryout actually, because, Kyle, it was an open tryout. So, if I don't show my face at the tryout and then they pick me up, it wouldn't be right for the other people trying it as well.
So, are you saying that you were already on the team before you came down for the tryout?
I wasn't on the team. What, for the ML Kings?
Oh, yeah.
No, or Russians. No, I was a free agent at that time completely.
Okay.
So when I went to the tryout, I was a completely free agent.
Mm-hmm.
The Kings had offered, pretty much offered me a spot, and Woodley had offered pretty much a spot, but they wanted us to, be there and kind of just show our face, go through the full tryout. Like, bro, we were doing freaking sprints up freaking hills, like it was freaking stupid, right? But I did it just because I didn't know what this is.
And you were blowing everybody out of the water in that skill set.
Yeah,
absolutely, no way. Dude. Just literally, dude. 8 of these kids puked. Dog, we started at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 of these kids puked, right? They're busting their ass at 8 o'clock, and I'm like, guys, we have all day of this. You better pace yourselves. And they didn't do that, like idiots, right? So 8 of these kids puked. Woodley was a smart one. He's talking to Charlie while I'm actually doing the fucking sprints, right? I'm pissed off. I'm like, this prick. So we go through that. Then we end up doing a snapping drill. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so when we did the snapping drill, I shot probably about 25 people in a row while talking shit to them. Okay.
I do appreciate that.
So then tryout happens. King's offering a spot. Now, Kirill is there with the Russians as well. And then what happened was at the end of the tryout, he offered me a spot along with Woodley. We had both been offered spots. Now,
wow.
Woodley so Woodley had got offered a spot by the Russians. Now, me and Woodley actually became really good friends, and we were like, hey, man, we should go kind of, do what, Spick and Dalton did and try to go together somewhere. Pow! That was like the Rondo, right?
Wow, good job.
So then we were like, okay, let's do that. Now, we went to the trial, and at the trial, I'm like, yo, what do you think? He's like, bro, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, Russians are probably going to offer Woodley a spot. I don't know if they'll offer me one because, I don't know, if I'm what they're looking for. At the end of it, Kirill goes, Harris. He doesn't call me Harris. He called me Harris. He goes, Harris. He goes, what you do out there is magic. Magic. He goes, I've been training my whole life. I do everything the right way. You? It makes no sense to me.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, you need that.
So I go, cool, man. Well, so when he had offered me the spot, I was really blown out of the water because I was just honestly, by the time I left there, I was smiling, got in the car smiling, on the airplane smiling. So I'm smiling the whole time. So,
which is good because last time you were on, you were about to cry, I think.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I apprate that, dude. I seen your interview with Frazier, dude. You were in the same pace as me.
Yeah, we have our good days and our bad days.
Whatever it is. Okay, we get it, dude. ACT, so you got $200,000 check by taking Dalton with you. Good for you. All right. So I feel like you're attacking my character, by the way.
All right, keep going.
I feel like
We're smiling.
We're always attacking your character.
You're happy at this point.
Play defense.
all right, so so I'm happy and everything. So, bro, I didn't sleep for like 2 days because honestly, like no BS. Since I was 10 years old, this was like my dream team, like the team I always wanted to be on. So after doing like a lot of thinking, going back and forth, I messaged Krill, and I was like, "Hey, Krill, I definitely am 100% in. I want to do it because honestly, I didn't want it to drag out." So then I went and practiced with them, and then what he had to do was he had to talk to the big boss upstairs, got the approval, but he just told me, he said, "Hey man, if you can, just don't say anything that you're on any team yet with us until I give you the clearance." I said, "Yeah, no problem." And that was pretty much it. And then all of a sudden, my boy from Let's Talk Paintball was trying to figure out where I was going, and the internet exploded, and poof, here I am. And I've been training with them ever since.
Okay, so you've been practicing with them on a regular basis.
Yeah, I've been flying down pretty much every since I've gotten on the team. I think I missed only one weekend, and that was because of flights were all messed up. But other than that, yeah.
How many of the team members are here?
Because you lost 2 guys now with Sergey, correct?
No, it's only Sergey that they lost.
No,
right?
No, the other.
Kozyrev?
Yeah, he went to...
Nah, he wasn't on the team. They cut him like 2 years ago.
No.
MP?
What's his name that went to Revo?
Revo.
Yeah.
Told you,
Pantalev,
yeah.
right?
No, he wasn't on the team.
He wasn't?
Oh,
shit.
He hasn't been on the team, bro. He hasn't been on the team for like a year. They got rid of him like last year.
Dude, I played with him on the Polar Bears. He's tight. He's funny. He lasted everything.
No, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
I always joke with him. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah. But we just.
What happened with Sergey?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't.
They
have
traded
any
you guys
intel to
out?
give you.
Oh, because the team chats all in Cyrillic, so you don't know what the hell they're talking about. How's
Yeah,
the
I
team?
think they speak English.
How does the
English
team
too,
group
but-
chat work? What do you mean you think? Is there like a team group chat? Like, how do you know where you need to go, where you need to
Oh,
be?
I'm not in the group chat yet.
Oh shit!
How many weeks has it
Oh
been?
no, dude! If you're not in the group chat yet, and
I know, right?
that press
No,
release
no.
that you were wearing a Peridney jersey, we knew you put your head on
Oh
his
no,
face.
I was wearing a shirt. So when they first gave me the clearance, Krill walks over. Right, this is the best. He walks over with a Sergey jersey that's 3XL, right? 3XL European pants, and he goes, "Hedis, this is your size." And I go, "Krill, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I wear 2XL jerseys, all right, and I need XL pants." He goes, "No. He's like, when I look at you on NYX, you had good jersey size, but your pants they're very very tight." So I was like, "All right, bro. Let's negotiate. Give me 2XL. We'll be cool."
2X.
So,
Damn.
which is no, but they're like European cut, bro. So really, a 2X is really like an XL American.
Hey, okay. Here's a good question actually that came in
Zara
from one of the
sizes.
viewers from Hiko. He says, basically, what do you think? How do you think it's gonna go with your style of play versus theirs? Right. So the full question was, do you think that your animated, fiery play style will benefit from the ultra disciplined, stoic Russian camp? Do you think the camp or team will benefit from your antics? Like, do you think it'll help them come alive? Those guys are like notoriously, and I like that question too, especially the second part, because those guys are historically like they don't like to have fun.
Yeah. So okay,
And you're the opposite of that.
to be honest, right? So I had to adjust to some things. Like when I first came on board, they were looking to pick my brain because they want to learn some of the American style of paintball because all they've known is how to train as Russian Legion, right? But they wanted to pick my brain like on the field, like what do I do, like what calls I have, and I have actually, to be honest, they've taken a lot of my calls, and I've helped them because they don't do team paintball, bro. They don't play that style. They're very in your face. They'll say one word to each other, and then it's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Boom, they're gone, and they're freaking out. They're just running, gunning, snapping people out. Like, that's their style. So they brought me in to be more like a quarterback and really help kind of communicate and connect the field. And that's what they want from me. So I said, okay. And they've actually, to be honest, our communication, since I've come aboard, I was like a little stressed after the first weekend. I was like, oh, man, like, they don't talk. And then we've really worked on it, and now it's like, to be honest, our communication is like really like way better.
What would you say what would you say some like base without like I don't really need to know your secrets. But like what would you say some base things that you would take for granted that they didn't use? Like calling out like a side's dead or like calling out a specific number.
Like exactly, like even that, like very simple things as like just saying if one person from one side is dead, and just simple stuff like that. They're very methodical in how they do things, but they have a certain play style, and that's how they've been doing things forever. And I think what Kirill is looking for, he's looking more for like to kind of expand his game. He's a very smart guy. Like the guy is a very knowledgeable guy. He really is. But what he wants is he's kind of wants to learn other regions of paintball. And he knows the Americans play the best paintball in the world per se, right? So he's trying to figure out that style and probably do like a merge of the Russian style and the American style.
When do the $10 t-shirts drop? Or was that not your brainchild?
The $10 t-shirts was definitely my brainchild.
Okay.
But
we gotta fund that. We gotta fund that team somehow.
I don't know. I don't know what from advertising, marketing purposes. I haven't really gotten into that yet. So.
Yeah, you're not in the group chat. That's why.
I'm not in the group chat, dude. I'm the outsider, dude.
Wonder what happened with Sergey.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you know?
Okay, on everything I love, I swear to God, I have no clue. But I mean, why do people leave teams? What is it? 3 reasons: money, not happy with coaching, right, or personnel, or just sick of somebody's bullshit. So I would probably presume it's one of 3. Why do people leave?
So you left NYX because you weren't getting paid enough?
I didn't get $1 from NYX. That was not why I left.
Oh, okay.
I left because I'd been there for a long time, and a lot of people really want to know why I left. And I haven't really kind of said that answer. And I was actually talking to my buddy, actually his son Kyle today. He's like, you should kind of say your reasons for why you left, because a lot of people. Yeah, I'm gonna do what Spick does. Just put it all out there. Just put it all out there. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it, right? Spick, you're probably never gonna go back to Impact again for this, but fuck it, who cares, right? So I mean, bro. So here's the reason why I left that way. So how many viewers you got watching right now?
300. Yeah, but about 315 of them have you muted.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, so for all 4 people watching out there, this is why I left. We, as NYX, were 11th or 13th place team prior to when our coaching staff got brought on. When our new coaching staff got brought on, we had went from like 13th down to this year we were 20th. And I was getting which was not good. And we got stronger in personnel, right? Mm-hmm. I didn't agree with a lot of things, and I was getting superseded for it. And they said, well, Harris, you're the face, you're the captain, you're the owner. And I said, okay, well, if these are the reasons why we're not, then why am I not getting a say on a lot of things? Now, with that being said, we were getting a living breaks kicked out of us. Now, the coaches we had a certain things that they want to do things, but what they wanted to do, it didn't. What are you guys laughing at?
Sorry, it's just we're getting spammed.
Incoming calls.
I have it on Do Not Disturb, but I don't know how it still gets through.
Gotcha.
All right, keep going. We're listening. This is good stuff.
So their coaching style, in my eyes, and this is just my personal opinion, I felt was not working for what we were trying to do, because what we did before worked for us to get us to like a 10th place team around there, 11th, right? We did a bunch of Sundays, but we were literally getting brace kicked out of us, and I didn't agree with it. So at the end of the season, I just was like, hey guys, look, I went to Bo, obviously this is not working. And I was super unhappy prior to World Cup. Like, it wasn't working. And I, to be dead honest, no BS, not saying this just to say it, off the field, me and the coaches would always joke around. We were really good friends. We'd laugh, we'd hang out, and we had a good time. We didn't agree with a lot of stuff on the field. And because of that, it caused a rift. So that's what happened, and that's all it was. And you get to a certain point of, okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not making $1 million. This isn't like if I was making like $100 million, $50 million, okay, I'd probably keep my mouth shut. But I'm not doing this for that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this because I truly enjoy the sport. I love the sport. I love my friends. I love my team. I want us to do better. And if we're literally going from 10th to 12th place all the way down to dead last with stronger players by adding Jerry Carl, CJ Cantor, Corey Hall, what's the problem? So that was the big issue. And then if you look at the last couple of events, we had went back and we had actually taken control of the team. We had decided, Bo went up and, my brother, and they said, hey, look, we're going to go ahead and we're going to call the plays how we want to call them. And, then it took a little bit of adjustment. But if you look, the last two events, we did really well. And even in the California Open, is when we, to be honest, is when we first really started to do it. And I had people call me being like, dude, you guys look completely different. What the hell you guys did? I don't know what you did, but it worked. And it was like, okay, so then what we're trying to do, obviously is working. But in Bo's eyes at the end of the year, he wanted to keep the coaches for another year. I didn't agree with it. And I said, look, if that's what's going to happen, bro, I can't do this another year like this. I personally am not happy. Like, I'm personally not happy, and I don't agree with the decision. Well, then I told him, I said, if that's what you're going to do, then I've never in my entire life have ever been like, I'm gonna go and actually like search for another team. And that's what ended up happening. He's like, well, look, if that's what you're going to do, then that's what you're going to do. And I said, Bo, then that's fine. Then that's what I'll do. And me and Bo are still best friends. I call him every day. We talk all the time. We literally, and that's my man till I die. Paintball is only a part of our relationship. It goes way past paintball. He's family to me, and that's what it is. But when it, and that's kind of why I left. So that's the reason, So now I wasn't even going to say that. I was going to keep it in-house. But I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let everybody know. That's
I do believe that that the social media, even though you have nothing to do with the social media aside from being goofy on it, is going to take a huge hit from the NYX camp. Because I did see Bo's video. And while your two videos that you released, I don't know where you were or what the hell that was, those were pretty lousy. But Bo's was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, you guys were both fighting for like the number 1 or 2 spot on content creation. 10 being the best, just in case.
Listen,
you were confused. What's better?
Does he have to go pee?
Nah, we're good.
Nah, we're good. Not yet. How's
so
the
no,
reception?
like, listen, I think, look, I think I'm good friends with all the New York Extreme guys. And to be honest, I feel like even the coaches, like, I still hope that when I see them, I'm gonna just have a conversation. I still love you guys. You're still my friends. I don't want it to be weird. So I think that I hope NYX does really well. With everything, we all. Do you remember when they posted on Let's Talk Paintball about Harris Hussein is playing with NYX over the weekend? Mm-hmm. Right? So what happened was I left all my gear in Florida, all my Russian gear. And it was 45 degrees, and it was nice out. It was considered in New York nice in the winter. So I went to the garage, grabbed some gear, and went and played. All the NYX,
Oh, right.
Yeah, they were there, so we all practiced together. And somehow a picture leaked that, Harris is playing with NYX guys. Is he playing with NYX? That's not what happened. I literally just forgot my gear in Florida, and I wanted to go play paintball. We all just played. That's all that was. And then, so that's pretty much how that went down. Hey, can we get Vince on here, by the way? Because, bro, he's kind of blown up this whole thing. Can we bring him on here? Is that possible? Because
no, I think he's got an Android or a BlackBerry or something like that. So it's like good Ghostbusters where you cross streams. Like if I try to get him on, it'd be
I've never had a conversation with that guy, to be honest, ever.
He's not coming on. Not right now. We got things going on.
What's
Sorry, we just keep getting this thing. I got this do not disturb thing on, but it just for some reason doesn't work. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, but no, bro. He like to be. You
can say whatever you'd like to Vince, because Vince is probably Vince. Are you in here? It's just I think last time we got him on there was like a Facebook Live or a Skype or something like that.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, bro, to be honest, look, I don't know Vince. I didn't even know, like, I don't have social media, right? Really? So I don't really know what goes down. But I like what he does for the sport. In true fashion, because people started showing me his videos and what he was doing, and I go, this guy really cares. Like, he legitimately cares.
Yeah.
Now, there's a thing to be said for Vince. I don't know if he's watching this, so he understands when you're going to be the guy. Like, I'm the guy, I guess, when it comes to, like, you know, crazy antics and everything like that. When you're going to be the guy, just be ready for whatever comes with it. There will be good, there will be bad. I appreciate what you do, and everybody I've talked to appreciates what you do, and I'm sure you guys do too. It only makes the sport better, and, you know, I think he's doing a great job. Now, I think he made some comments that he thinks NYS will do better without me. Hell to the mother... No, okay? Don't get the shit twisted, all right? My back still hurts from carrying the squad sometimes, but I think they will do well. I honestly think they'll do well. Like, all jokes aside, I think they're going to do really well.
Hey, okay. Let's see. You don't think that they're going to do better than 19th place?
They will definitely do better than 19th place.
Okay.
We actually did get 19th.
Yeah, you retract your statement.
That's better.
Hey, we got 14th at the end of the year, by the way, Captain freaking Logistics. All right.
Oh, you guys were ranked. You got
14th.
14th overall. Well, I just figured you said 20th and you didn't get relegated, so I figured you were 19th.
That's nice, but
you're welcome.
No, dude. Yeah, no, but I appreciate what the guy does. I think the nearest stream guys are going to do really well.
All right, so 14th place. I'm gonna write this down right now.
Better than 14th? Yes, I do.
Okay, so
they're way too talented to be doing 14th place.
Okay, so then if by your logic, I'm just pointing out some of the things that you mentioned. If they do better than 14th, it could be your fault.
Maybe it could be. You're right. You're 100%. I could be the problem.
What if they pick up Sergey?
It's you.
They should pick up Sergey.
That'd be a tournament event.
Oh,
maybe they will. Imagine that. No, listen.
Big body.
I shoot left.
Look, I hope that they do well. I think they will. My love is to them, no matter what.
You're gonna have to pick it up.
Yeah, we've got you on for another about 5 minutes before we're gonna call Quinn. How well?
That's Quinn.
Quinn Nadu from Iconic.
Just pick it up. He said 2
I don't
minutes.
have
We'll start the timer.
All right, listen.
Sorry, we gotta.
Okay, you got 2 minutes.
Did it?
Ah, damn it.
Hey, hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, we lost him. Listen, you gotta promise me. You gotta promise me.
Okay, we got action.
Yo, we got a long neck right here, baby.
Hello, the greatest show in paintball history. Hello.
Okay.
It's good to be back. It's good to see Kyle getting the money he deserves. Damien finally being able to get some rest in the backyard. Shout out to NYX. Without this man in the red shirt, NYX would have never had what it had, which is called grit. That team hasn't been hard since Pete Rosie Rose and Alex Lundquist was running down the center winning world championships. Put that on my tombstone.
God damn it, dude.
Now, be respectful and let's let Ryan Greenspan talk before he has a pissy fit. What's up, Ryan?
Okay. Oh man, yep. There goes the viewership. There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. All right, Bear. Good to see you, as always. Sorry, we were just trying to get some news out of the way before we were hijacked for a little bit. You got
Came in here with better spirits. Look at this.
Yeah. You got any? He's doing this strategically. Look, see how he's whacking back and forth, showing us his All-Star jersey, his Digidio jersey, his West Coast and East Coast All-Star jersey. We see it all. The pearl necklace, the whole deal. Okay. All right. Well,
What up, Bear?
Hey, it's so good to see NYX getting the torch passed down. It's good to see you go to a team that deserves you and appreciates your talent. You've done nothing but been class and shown what hard work gets you. It's a pleasure to watch you go to a team, and hopefully you guys will get some wins. You deserve it. Damien, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the guy in the red shirt. Stop smiling.
Hey, and Bear, actually, you can give him some pointers. You used to play on the Russians.
As a Russian alumni, I'll tell you two things. If you don't clean Kirill's gun when he comes off the field, you probably won't get points. If you argue with Kirill, you probably won't get points. And if you tell Kirill he did a bad job when he got shot off the break, you're probably going to get cut.
Bear did all of those things.
My first event, I threw a tank at Kirill's head after he tried to tell me to go bunker Lasoya. I said, I will never bunker Lasoya. I will let him shoot me. What's wrong with you? I went up to and Fedorov and Mishka. My starting 5 on the Russian Legion is the greatest starting 5 paintball's ever seen. But whatever, that's my opinion.
I like
Hey,
it.
it's a respectful and it's a new day.
It is. It is. We appreciate this new
Hey, Bear,
new bear.
Hey, Bear, you know what I will say? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I love how you just smoke everybody, right? Nobody, and you know, most people are pretty soft, and they don't, they're like, oh, they try to hide facts. I like how you just say the world, whatever's going down in your heart. That's how kind I am.
Why would I run from the truth? Here's the truth. Mark Johnson wanted to spend $100 grand. He ended up spending $700 because he went for the whole league. That's the truth, and that's all love. Here's the truth. Kyle was never going to get points with Oliver coming back from the jungle after the frog poison, so he knew he had to go get reps with Diesel. That's the truth. The truth is, Damien, you probably would still be on Velocity Wrecking Crew if you didn't join Dynasty. That's the truth. Shout out to DBS Kids. I know where you come from, Damien. Relax.
Hey, Bear. Bear,
Fuck
tell us.
Velocity Kid,
Hey,
man.
Bear, tell us about what
got
you got
pissed.
cooking at SC Village. All right, there's P break number 1.
There's one. That's one right there. Bear, Bear, listen, we got a counter right now. How many times Vazquez pisses? So that's 1. I get the spreads 5. You want the over or the under?
Probably the over. That boy gets so scared. This is exactly how he be acting in the finals when they be playing Infamous and random teams like that. Yo, hey, Damien, you're better off going to play the MXL at this point, doggy.
Hey, what do you got?
Here's the fact. Marcelo would make a better coach than player. Here's the fact.
Wow.
Archie's the #1 player in the world. Here's the fact. Alex Goldman hasn't been good since Mike Kidman. Those are facts. So the facts are facts, and I don't want to be the one that always has to scream loud for people to hear me. I'm going to start talking in a very calm manner.
So as I was peeing, I realized that you know where I came from, but last time you talked, you didn't know who I was. So you've been doing some research on me,
I
yeah?
did my research on you because
You've
I
been
felt
doing some
bad.
research. It's all right.
I did
It's
my
all right.
research on you. And this is what my research showed me. You played pump tournaments till you were 20. After you played pump tournaments, you went and played Tom Cole's UWL and got knocked out in the 3rd round by the Psycho Clown Posse. And after that, Dynasty believed that you had a future. So they picked you up and they believed in you. And what does the Dragon do best? They turn mediocre players into great players. They get them paid and they send them on their way. And that's why I love the Dynasty. And that's why 20 years later, Ryan Greenspan, even at 67 years old with his Benjamin Button disease, can still smoke everybody in the NXL.
Yeah, bro. You honestly, Greenspan, you might bench him, but I'm not gonna lie. You kind of look like him too.
But can we talk about some facts here?
Okay, you got 2 minutes.
That's all I need.
All right.
All I need.
All right.
Travis Lemansky does not get enough credit for being able to hoist that flag as long as he's been doing with Infamous. That's number 1. Number 2, the greatest coach in paintball history, Mike Kidman. Number 3, can we talk about what Aftermath was with Mike Kidman and what it is without Mike Kidman? No, I mean, without Mike Kidman, there is no Aftermath. Number 4, Dalton is probably the #1 player in the league. He deserves to get 100K. I'm happy that Dave Baines got that phone call and said, oh, you guys are all leaving? Well, you're actually cut. And instead, he was like, nah, we'll actually take Dawn. So Dave Baines salutes you for trying to pick up the pieces, but your squad's not even going to take top 3. Here's the fact. Latin Saints probably would have won every event last year if they didn't implode. See, a lot of these facts people don't want to talk about because they're scared of the truth. Just like NYX was scared of what you did for them, which is put them on the map. And I don't want to be the one that everybody gets mad about because I want to be the truth bearer. I'm a different bear. I went and had a spiritual reset. I watched the movie Cocaine Bear and I realized that's not me anymore. so I just want to speak facts now. Mark Johnson deserves an award because he's doing what paintball needs, and it's called the spark. He's going to go buy half the league. Kyle's not going to get any reps. He's going to get in a fight with Alex at every event. J-Rab's going to have to win the games because Mouse is going to get shot off the break or try to fight Rainey. And then next thing you know, Dynasty's going to win World Cup again. I mean, those are facts. Those are just facts. Like,
I don't know, bro. I think the Russians are gonna be putting up some smoke this year, bro.
no, you know what? In all honesty, I talk a lot about Kirill, but the guy doesn't get enough credit for how much he loves paintball and how much he does for paintball by training new players, putting together his systems, believing in his systems. The guy's been here for 20 years. He deserves some sort of credit, regardless of how many pods he had to fill for Mishka and Fedorov growing up.
Okay. Yeah.
You heard it, facts.
You heard it. Facts. Fact. Bear, I appreciate that. That's good.
I think Houston Heat will come in this year and probably win 2 out of 5 events with Todd Martinez having good paint. I think that team never had good paint, and that's why they always lost because they never could shoot anybody off the break.
Yeah,
And I think
we
the
actually
refs
had the
never
same
go
paint
their
as them,
way.
I think.
Dynasty's
no.
the Tom Brady of the NXL, and every call always goes their way. It is what it is.
No, they have HK paint. I thought the paint was good when we shot it a couple years ago.
Man, you better stop it. You guys are chopping every ball. You better cut the shit.
We never chop balls. We got Field 1 forces, dog. Field 1 force doesn't break paint. All right, hey, we gotta pivot here and right now because we've got a handful of other important things that we do need to talk about. Bear, I do appreciate.
You're a good guy, Damien. You're a good guy. The league appreciates you. Your APPA says well-rounded things about your playing status. Your profile is very filled out, and that's what we love about you. I will tell you two things that I really didn't like about you that now I like. One, I thought you just didn't talk because you thought you were sweet, but I realized you're just a normal person. Number two, I do like the fact that I heard you beat Marcelo in a one-on-one at practice and he started crying. I do like that. That makes me feel good. So now you're on my A team, doggy.
Oh, dude. Bear, I do appreciate this candor much more than the last time you were on, and I do appreciate it. And hey,
And I want to
do you,
say
no,
one thing.
wait,
I wanna
stop,
make this very clear to
zip it,
everybody in the
zip
paintball
it,
community.
zip it, zip
We
it,
are going full
zip
bore
it.
this year. We are going full
Talk
bore
about
this year.
SC Village.
I want to make a public service announcement
Yeah.
to the paintball community. SC Village will be going full bore this year with new arenas, all new innovation, all new player coaches and staff at the field every weekend, all new practices, all new events. An amazing announcement. We'll be doing and hosting the WCPPL Championship event this year. We will be bringing back. Thank you. I have a live audience at all times. So I do want to make it very clear that SC Village is coming back stronger than ever. We're going to help rebuild paintball. We're working on a deal to purchase Dynasty. We're working on a deal to fund Dynasty and bring back all the talent. Angel Fergoza, Todd Martinez. We're working on a deal to make sure instead of them having to shoot spiders, they could shoot proper equipment like the Chris Lasoya Intimidator on the GZ Intimidator. And there's a lot of things we're working on. Some may be entertaining and some may be factual and some may not be. Like the Chris Lasoya Intimidator thing is not factual, but it is entertaining. But the most important aspect here is new turf, new air stations, new netting, new events, new training facility, new coaches, new clinics, everything new so that the player base in Southern California can come back to what it was, which is the most dominant player base in the world. I have nothing but respect for the player base in Texas and all the teams that play at Paintball Fit and actually do an amazing job at representing paintball on a national level in the National League. They play at a high level. They play at a very intimidating level with the way they move these events. They move deep. They come 20, 30 teams deep. They show support for each other.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
For them.
Well, I do appreciate that, and I'm looking forward to SC Village. Hopefully, getting that new turf and those new fields pretty soon, so we can get Dynasty up there for a practice.
And
Maybe we can get the Russians out here.
Man, you know he's not going to show, Barry. You better tell him to stop playing. He ain't going to show.
One thing I want to say about Ryan Greenspan, regardless of the fact that he was carried for 20 years by Oliver Lang and Skinny K, regardless of that, the fact that he now shines harder than ever and gets his own golden barrel, even at this age, and gets his own achievements and his own accolades, and is now regarded as the #1 player to ever play the game because the fact when Oliver went to go do frog poisoning, he stayed and went to whole frog poisoning. Because of that, I want to salute Ryan Greenspan, who doesn't get enough credit, as being the most dominant player in the world. Thank you. Can we get a Ryan Greenspan on 3? 1, 2, 3. Ryan Greenspan.
You really got a crowd over there.
At all times. Some people talk about it. We really move around like that. But listen, I do want to say two things I need to get off my chest. The last time I was on the show, a little disrespectful, but I was turned. I heard Kyle is getting $65K a year to play on Diesel. I was upset. I could at least got 70 if Kyle gets 65. So it made me mad. I was upset all week. Second thing, I was being yelled at Marcelo all week because I didn't get him a deal because he wanted to go to Diesel. He was mad at me. So I'm already in trouble by my friends. So that sucked. Sorry, Marcelo. Third thing, Goldman wouldn't pick up my phone because Baines was supposed to pay him $100,000 and he ended up not getting the $100,000, so he went to Diesel. So everybody's yelling at me all week thinking I'm like supposed to be Jerry Maguire, the agent. I'm not the agent. All I'm doing is building a facility, the Field of Dreams in Southern California, world famous SC Village, so every paintball team can come back to their roots, which is true tournament paintball, which is playing from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. with hot dogs in the middle, grinding and shooting 100 cases of paint, getting your head smashed with a tank by Mike Kidman, getting into fights with titanium barrels with Rich Telford, and enjoying what paintball's all about, true camaraderie. SCVillage.com. You go there, you're going to see all the announcements. At SC Village on Instagram, you're going to see all the new fields. You're going to see everything.
Okay.
SC Village on 3, 1, 2, 3.
SC Village. Okay, Bear. That's it.
Damien V on 3, 1, 2, 3. Damien V. Yes.
All right. Okay, guys. Thank you guys very much. We got to get Quinn on, Bear. I do appreciate it. Nope.
One thing about Archie.
You got 10 seconds.
That's all I need. That's all Archie needs.
I was actually just holding my finger
guy.
there, and it just accidentally hit. I didn't really mean to do that, as much as it may have seemed. But anyway, I'll tell you what, guys. That's it. That was I would say that was a completely stark, different 180-degree turn, and I do appreciate that from Bear.
Thank you, Bear.
Bear did a really good job. Call Harris real quick because I want to let him sign off before we get Quinn on. I'm just gonna say, guys, I will give Bear that one. I'm gonna give that one to Bear. I think that was good. The information was good. It was a lot.
That boy.
He's
the best.
So
he is the best.
I'm gonna give Bear a W on that one, and he'll get an air horn. What do we got?
Camera.
Oh, let's get the camera.
Camera.
Back on. Oh yeah. Okay, so Harris is back on. Harris, I'm gonna let you say some final parting words. One last question from Paintball for Life: who are you most excited to play with on the Russian Legion?
Every single one of them.
Wow,
There is
very
not one
diplomatic.
person. I swear.
Make sure you say the
Because
right thing.
legitimately, they're like I am coming into an organization when I go to practices. It's 45 minutes of warm ups. These dudes are about their business and they don't play no games. They take it about as 100% serious. Like whatever myths you thought there was about Russian Legion, they're all damn true. Like they got me out there. They got me out there sprinting 45 minutes. Like I'm freaking about to run an Olympic triathlon. All right, I'm on a track and field team. Yeah. So they got, bro, everything you heard about them is no joke. So
Okay. Follow-up question to that. Name the roster. I mean, you're excited. You're so excited to play with like every single one of them. I just wanted to see if you could name. Let's go with 5 of them. Let's go with 5 names.
Yeah, that's not hard, dude. Come on.
no comment.
Holy shit.
I plead the fifth because I'm not. Listen, hey, you know when they tell you that I gotta be sworn to secrecy, bro.
Yeah. You can't tell the whole
just
roster.
snitch. So
That's what it is.
yeah, we don't snitch in New York, so y'all don't know what to do. We don't snitch in New York, bro. No rats allowed around here, right?
Oh man, you can't name them all. All right. Well, hey Harris, I'll tell you what. I am very excited. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you, bro.
Because I know
appreciate that.
we talked about this 4 or 5 months ago when you got cut. That
I left. I quit.
that when you quit, that you said when you said your top 5 teams. I have it written down on one of these pages on the legal pad here, but they were your number 1. So
They were my number 1, dude.
Yeah.
It's not like, it's a dream come true, and I appreciate you guys for real. Like y'all been kind of just picking my brain, kind of help me go in a direction. And
I told you when you said that they were your number 1. I was like, I think that you'll make it happen. You remember that?
Yeah, I actually do
And then
remember that.
I also at World Cup a few years ago, you said I'm
still remember that.
I'm not even gonna play these guys. Nobody can beat them. And I was like, dude, I think you can beat them. Just have faith. And then you beat them. That event.
I
They went to the
know.
finals.
I mean, bro, I appreciate that, Spick.
Full circle.
This is why you got 300,000 from AC Diesel. You're the guy, dude. All right. I don't care what they
Joe,
say
I'm the
about
glue.
you. All right. You're the glue, dude. When you and Dalton go, you're the glue. Y'all go together.
he's the glue because everybody sticks to him when he's leaving.
No, bro. Honestly, hey, Spick. To be real, bro, I think when I was watching that whole thing go down. Damn, I ain't got no words in my ear. I was like, oh shit, man.
It's okay. I'll take that.
I think listen, I think what you did was, and by the way, Greenspan was no damn help, by the way. He didn't help you out at all. He was like, yo, Ryan, you know what I'm saying, Ryan? Ryan was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
he did.
Vasquez was in the bag. Vasquez is the new guy in the bag. He's like, shit, I ain't trying to get cut. I'm just sitting here nodding my damn head. Like,
Every time I
you know
ask
what
him
I'm
something, he doesn't even. I don't even know.
Nah, but hey, Spick, I hope y'all do well this year for real. I think y'all got a very strong team, but I'm still coming to kick all your asses because you got a big target on your back now.
Perfect.
Shut up.
There we go. All right, doggy.
Well, I appreciate you guys' support. Hey, by the way, if you can, before I go, I'd like to donate something. If you're doing something for Slowiak,
Yeah, I'll put it on the list right now.
I would 100% would like to do. I don't have social media. I literally found out I think last night. somebody told me, and I was like, my jaw dropped. So I don't want to sadden the whole thing up, but look, whatever you need, my prayers are with him, and I hope I hope he can get through all this. So
Yeah,
whatever
thanks.
you need me to donate, just tell me, bro.
Okay, I'll put your name. I'll put your name down on the list. Maybe we'll get I don't know if you have any extra jerseys or anything.
100%.
Okay.
100%. You
All
got
right.
it. You got
All
it.
right,
You got
cool.
it. 200%.
I'll put a jersey on the list here from you.
Please.
And then
please.
you can shoot me a text if you have anything, and I'll throw it into the donation pile because we did a big fundraiser, and I'm gonna announce that at the end about what we raised and how we're gonna get it to them.
Good, man. Well, I'm glad. Hey, you know what? That shows a lot. I appreciate what you guys are doing for him too. So.
Thanks, man.
So yeah.
Cool, dude. Yeah, we're all looking out for each other. So yeah, Nick's a great guy.
Yeah.
So we're helping out any
Yeah,
way
no,
we
he
can.
is. He is. You're just a horrible human being, Greenspan. So
Yeah.
you suck.
This is just me paying penance.
But hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your support. Thanks to Dude from Let's Talk Paintball for keeping the hype going. You know what I'm saying? So give a little shout out to him. Yeah, Vazquez, I hope you pee your pants sometime.
I'm waiting for you to get off so I can go pee, actually.
Yo,
Number 2.
Greenspan, you can text me how many times it goes. My spread's over $5 bet.
Well, you can just keep your phone on and just
Yeah,
keep
you
watching
just watch
the
the
show.
show. Just do what I'm doing. It's on right here.
You're watching your show while you're on the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
And
it's
the phone
weird.
is down.
Yeah, we're just trying to get the views up.
Yeah, dude,
Helps
come
the
on
algorithm.
Support,
You go
baby.
Yeah,
from
keep
3 to-
it on your phone while you're doing the Game podcast.
No, I'm not going to do the PTG podcast
So
today.
are you in a restaurant or a hotel room?
No, I'm not in a hotel. We got a little thing going on today, so
Just don't tell me. Just stop it.
Had a little workout session, so I had to go to a timeout meeting. You know what I'm saying?
No, not really, but okay. We'll talk to you later, dude.
All right, brother. Change your shirt. Change your shirt. It looks horrible. Bye.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, that was actually a great exchange. All around, super stoked for Harris. This is number
Alex
2.
said too. Russian said no PTG, only Spick and Span show.
That's right. That's great. Well, shout out to the Russians for that one. Do you want to? They gotta manage the propaganda. Do you want to get? Let's get Alex and Quinn on at the same time.
All right.
At the same
time. So we're gonna get them on, and real quick while we're getting Quinn on, because I do want to talk about this. Will you
What do you do?
You just spilled water. Will you grab that plaque that says Oliver Lang on it, please? So actually, I've been working on this project for a minute, and actually about 5 or 6 months now, 6 months or more, actually probably a year even. Now that I think about it, but we've got the Hall of Icons award show going. That is going to be happening Saturday at the first NXL event. Obviously, Oliver is one of those icons. Let's get these guys on the show. I'll talk a little bit more about this in a minute. But what's going on, guys? How'd you guys like that? How'd the show go? Look.
I love the glasses, dude.
Thanks, dude. What's up?
All right, what's up? We got Quinn and Alex. What kind of is that? A mafia hat? Nice.
It's a little crooked. You gotta
Very nice.
center it.
Very nice. So how we doing?
There it is.
Crooked to match my nose.
What do you guys?
Yeah, laugh it up, Damien. I know your face is perfect, but you don't have to laugh at people like normal people like me.
Below average people like me.
It's amazing walking. We went out to a public place this week, and I was walking by Damien, and it's funny because I could just look at all the ladies looking at him. You know, he's a good-looking guy.
You know what's funny? I went out with him too, and he was wearing this hoodie, and I wear this hoodie every day. When I went out with him, 6 girls were like, "What's Tiger wear?" And I was like, "How come I never get that?"
I wear this thing every day.
Yeah.
So what did you guys think of Harris? Finally getting on the Russians.
Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think it's un-American, honestly.
You don't
You can't do that at this point, man. I was gonna ask him if that even was discussed. You know, like, I mean, is there a conversation about the invasion of Ukraine with those guys first? I tried to discuss it with them like when it first happened at the beginning of last year, and they were like, no comment basically. A few of them, they had a comment, obviously on the opposite side of the political spectrum that I lean on. But, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird one.
Yeah, man, it's super weird. It's weird that they signed him, I think. He's, like, not that kind of guy. Number one, this whole thing with somebody signing somebody, nobody signs anybody. This is paintball. You just go play on the team.
Well, whatever you want to say. Jordan, it's definitely weird. Like, he's just not the type of guy on that team, and I just don't know how it's going to work. Like, especially if he doesn't play a ton, I don't think it's going to go very well.
Yeah, but they put out some bizarre post about him helping him get visas or something.
Yeah, that was I meant to ask him about that. I wrote
what
it down.
What is he doing? Is he working at the immigration office? He's getting a visa? Like,
I mean, I don't want to speak out of school here, but I have read some material that his family is connected in the government.
Oh, there you go.
Well, yeah,
New York Times.
Digress here. I will say Bear was good on here. He turned allegedly into fact.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he used yeah, he definitely.
Maybe you rebrand here, Spick and Span Show, where you come to get facts.
Yeah, okay. So we just change this, tighten up the letters, drop a couple of them, and just do facts instead of allegedly.
Yeah,
I do like that. That's a nice little turn that we've got there.
Everything I just said though in the past 5 minutes was alleged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alleged.
Yeah, alleged.
So there's some other allegedly / news, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there is.
What do you got?
What do we got?
Well, what
Oh,
do you know? Do we have any info on why?
I think I have an idea what the news is.
Why-
I'm not going to say it though.
Well, first,
Oh, wait,
we
let's
talk
hear
about
it.
the news. Damien, congratulations on getting in the sheriff's program.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Or let's
There's a
hear
new
it.
sheriff in town.
There's a new
They
sheriff
got
in
no
town.
sense.
Yeah.
Hey ladies, there's a new sheriff in town. I got.
Yeah,
we heard
dude.
it was awfully noisy in here.
Damien, you're definitely going to moonlight as like a stripper sheriff, right?
Yeah, he gets the uniform.
Dude, what is it? Sheriff Doofy
Officer
Officer
Doofy.
Officer Doofus. Officer Doofy.
from Scary Movie. Yeah, dude.
So let's just give the whole story.
Yeah, so basically, my ex, her mom, had a lot of connections in law enforcement. First, it was federal, so I was trying to go down that route, but it was just too long of a process. And she was like, "Hey, I know somebody in the sheriff department." I was like, "Oh, sweet," and got in contact with that person, and then they were like, "Hey, I know somebody else that plays paintball. You might know him." I was like, "All right, sweet." So the guy ended up like following me on Instagram. He's like, "Dude, what the hell? Like, what's up? Like, I didn't know you play for like this team and all that." He ended up buying a jersey of mine, and then I ended up giving him one after. And he was like, "Dude, I'm gonna see if I can help you out, and like, you know, give you like all the info you need, whatever I can do to help you." So I got into that hiring process in like November, and I just passed everything, the psych eval, all the
Which
whole
we were
shit-
all surprised
the
about.
whole shebang, yeah. So basically, I start the academy on Monday in 5 days. It's 6 months long, and it is Monday through Friday. I have Saturdays and Sundays off, but with that being said, I would not be playing with the team those 6 months. Because, you know, I've been playing a lot. So, nobody got that.
Man, that's really Brian. You got to intervene here, bro.
No, nobody got that, dude. Nobody caught that. Come on now. No.
I mean,
That wasn't.
What?
You guys didn't catch
I'm
that.
enjoying it.
You guys didn't catch
Dead
that.
air.
So yeah, dude. So I'll be out for those 6 months, but I am also. Oh, it's like frozen.
Well, yeah, kind of how that ties into why I'm here then.
Yeah.
Is because obviously Damien has played with us he played with us for what, like 6 years or something you were here? It was a long time. And we kind of jumped in because obviously Damien still needs to be playing and should be playing. But, you know, with him not being able to play Fridays at events, it makes it hard to play with a pro team. So we kind of put the offer up for him to kind of guest with us here for the next couple months or so as he gets through the sheriff program so he can still get time. And
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it came down to when we were talking about this. Look, and for all of you guys who are everybody who's watching the show, all 500 of you that are watching right now, you know, the career as a professional paintball player is not the easiest career. It's not very. It's very demanding. It's there's a lot going on. Like Alex said, a lot of times you're just playing for somebody. Harris said the same thing. Oftentimes it costs you money to play. So if you're lucky enough to be a guy like Kyle or Dalton or somebody who's very sought after, you can make a if you don't live in California, at least you can make a decent living that you can afford to possibly prop up a little bit of your life. However, for the vast majority of professional paintball players and players in general, it is extremely expensive and time consuming and difficult to do. So that makes having a real life a little bit more difficult and strenuous, which is kind of like one of those things you were trying to just like figure out. Now, you did have a modeling career. I got an emoji somewhere in here.
So,
Let's get that sucker up here.
That
you go ahead and talk about that.
I had a
try to
massive opportunity come up in New York. An opportunity that when I got into the industry, it was like a dream. It was like everybody's dream to play on Dynasty, right? It was like equivalent to that.
It was in Vegas?
No, it was it was an agency in New York. And they had displayed a lot of interest, and they wanted to sign me. And with that was a lot of big jobs, but I would have had to move to New York. And obviously being on the other side of the country, it was just going to make it very hard to, just travel over here. And then with the, modeling industry, like there's no set schedule. Like things just come up. So, dude, those pictures are like the worst photos ever. We got to update those, dude.
Oh, no, I got you, dog. Listen,
those are so bad.
I mean, look, man, I don't have much to work with here.
Dude, I gotta send you some new ones.
No, it's okay. I don't need any more of your photos, right? I'm good.
Did they stuff your underpants for that picture?
No, dude.
That's all him, man.
Damn.
That's proof that there's no God.
Yeah, he gets everything, man. Good looking, athletic, sexy.
And I get nothing.
Damn. I get
Big
these
nose.
fucking nerdy
You got a great sense of humor, Alex.
You do have a great sense of
Yeah,
humor.
you got a great sense of humor and a unique ability to be able to show your ribs no matter how much food you eat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had a massive opportunity. I was stuck between deciding what I wanted to do, and I had just turned 27. I was like, I feel like I'm at that point now where I kind of like, I want to like set my feet somewhere, and San Diego is no better place. So I decided to give up that opportunity in New York and stay here and go with the sheriff position. So that's
And so, okay,
happening.
so lie detector test, passed.
Nailed it.
Psych eval, passed. Personal one-on-one psych eval, passed. Again, that was, I feel like, might have been the biggest
That
hurdle.
was scary.
Push-up test tomorrow.
Push-up test
No, there's
Monday.
no push-up test.
You said you were...
said
No,
tomorrow.
not tomorrow. It's guys. The academy is Monday.
A Monday.
Yeah.
But I'm going in
It's
with like
basically
a
tomorrow.
sprained wrist, so I'm kind of like.
This poor guy. My wrist is sprained. But you got handcuffs already? You've got a baton? You got a baton?
Furry handcuffs?
Yeah. You said
Furry handcuffs? Or...
How does the key work in them? The key works well?
Yeah, the key works.
Key's good.
Could you bedazzle your handcuffs?
No, dude.
So anyway, long story short, Damien, so you're going to academy for 6 months.
Yes.
It's a Monday through Friday thing, and that cuts into a significant amount of practice and event time, which is, the main reason that you can't play as far as outside of a practice body for us.
Of course.
But which is also why Quinn can find a way to keep you in the system and playing paintball as much as you can.
Yeah, so basically, in other words, I will be playing with the newbies the first 3 events, Saturday and Sunday, because those are the only days I have available. But I will still be practicing with these guys.
Oh, here's an important one. What times does your training go? Is it Monday through Friday,
ends
9
at
to 5?
3:30, so I'm taking a red eye.
No. Okay, so I'm just talking about. I want to know. Do you think that the day you get tased, either tased or pepper sprayed, can you come immediately here and be on the the
Yeah, that's fine.
Hopefully it happens on a Tuesday.
I've
Can we
gotten
take a
pepper sprayed
video?
before.
I know, but we just want to. I mean, I just want to.
All right, yeah, I will do
Can we
that.
pepper spray you?
We should ask them if they can tase you live on the show.
Yeah.
I'm fine with pepper spray on the show. I don't care.
Well,
can use their gloves like that?
that's gonna ice all of us, huh?
No,
If
if
I-
you do
yeah.
it from a distance,
If
you're
I
fine.
pepper
What
pepper
is
spray you
gloves?
right here, I'm for sure gonna
Give
get
me these
caught.
to
Oh yeah,
Damien
that
when
thing
he
shoots
joins-
hard.
Okay.
Lord.
So we'll
Dude,
get some
check
pepper
this
spray.
out, bro.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I saw that. That looks
I saw
fucking
that on your
sick.
story. That's sweet.
Dude, this guy DeWitt Finca, his Insta is on. I tagged him in that post, but if you want one of these, hit him up. I mean, this is legit. He's got it resin coated and everything. It's really a beautiful piece of art. So
Wow.
Yeah, I can tell you what his thing is in a second.
That thing's dope.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, dude.
But
I
yeah, I
just keep
can't
burping.
chat too long. I gotta run, but at least it's fun to come in and chat and,
Dude,
Okay.
he's back. Damien.
Yeah.
Making the rest of you look bad.
Yeah, he is. He's all. Yeah, we'll put some more pictures up. We'll get some posters made, some farewell posters made with that one with your shirt off when you're walking around with the tennis racket or something.
We're gonna update.
Hey
those.
Quinn, real quick before you go, can you just touch quickly on the Hall of Icons project that we've got launching here on next week?
Yeah, I mean, what do you want to touch on?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've got 20 guys. Just kind of some details. You know, we're launching it on Saturday. We're gonna have an induction ceremony. We got some jackets coming in, some special stuff. Got little plaques made for everybody. I don't know. You got any information about it?
Yeah, I mean, so like we originally wanted to do this at Cup, but it just kind of didn't work out with the schedules and the weather pushing the event back and such. So, I mean, kind of like we talked about back then, the concept's basically like there's not really like a player's kind of like Hall of Fame or recognition system really right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just kind of hoping each year we can bring these kind of guys in and give a bio and kind of a background into who they were as players, what they did that was significant, and kind of recognize and honor them. And I think it's going to be, definitely cool to have a lot of these legends around at the events. And, hopefully going forward, we can keep making it kind of bigger and bigger and doing more and more. So it should be fun.
Yeah. So we've got 20 inductees going in for the first round, and about 10 of them will be there in person out at Orlando. So we're going to do it on Saturday. I think we're going to do a post-production show out of it, possibly a live element, depending on where and how Go Sports' setup is for their line of sight. But yeah,
we'll definitely dive into like a more in-depth post-production thing because we really, again, we want to highlight the history of each one of these guys.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
kind of do that way a little easier.
So, and we'll release a little bit more information as we're getting closer. But anybody who's
Damien's commenting
Damien
from
just
the bathroom.
went to take a piss and then was texting at the same time.
Sorry, I was a little late on taking the password off the Tigerware site, but it's live for today's drop.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, 3 minutes late, but
That's all right.
you guys here
It's,
first. Probably waiting, so
that's standard issue with you.
yeah.
A couple minutes late.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Quinn, I'm not going to keep you too long. I appreciate you jumping in here with us, and thank you very much. And I'm glad that that you gave Damien a little home. You also got Mesa playing on the team, right?
Yeah, man, we got a couple real solid SoCal guys now. I mean, bringing Damien was kind of a no-brainer, and I think it's kind of like the one situation that works in this scenario, right? Because it's obviously like being that he's still gonna be practicing with you guys, and eventually being activated back. It kind of made sense for us just because we know him so well and we played with him for so long. He kind of can just fit right in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
There we go.
We can throw him in the snake, so that's good.
No, dude.
He can play anywhere.
We already know that. Dorito side, right?
Dorito side. I was trying to tell you, get over to that Dorito side, have some fun.
Yeah, dude.
I'm saying you and Mesa over there together is going to probably be one of the better combos in
It's a
semi-pro.
Yeah,
different
I love
for
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Dude, he's impossible to shoot out of the Dorito side. In the snake,
Yeah, I know. That's
Snake, I'm
we're
very
gonna play me
possible.
over there
Yeah.
too, so we can kind
His legs are
of take
moving
that
around.
side down a notch,
Yeah. Dude, we got it. We got
We
this.
got
We'll
it.
be there next weekend.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fun. Fly in, pick you up late at the airport with the boys. Be a good time.
get a Philly cheesesteak, fill that belly up, and play some paintball.
I'll eat some right before I play. Yeah.
Hell yeah! So, all right, guys. I guess I'll catch all you next weekend.
All right.
He did.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Quinn.
dude. See ya,
Later,
Quinn.
Gwen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, great. That was a great pace here, guys. Great pace. Right on time. Dude, you drank that whole gallon already? Congratulations. Wow. You're not even actually
Jeez.
absorbing any of that water.
Why not?
Well, you're just pissing it all out.
Dude, you can't make me laugh like that.
Why? Because your stomach hurts because you drank too much water?
No, I gotta.
Oh, you got a crap?
Yeah.
Well, that one wasn't on the ticket. Oh my goodness, man. So yeah, P number 4 comes obligatory with the number 2 that has to come out. So we've got a bunch of prizes, not only for all the members on the show. We've got anybody who's in Southern California, actually, in the ASG area or would like to try out ASG, go ahead and type SoCal in the message box. I've got a handful of ASG gift cards to get some free play out there.
Might have a big donation coming in here in a second too. So I'll wait to announce that.
Killer.
From our one of our biggest supporters.
Let's get an air horn preempted. And then also I just wanted to touch a little bit. Grab that gun right there for me, please. Por favor. Right behind you. Put one of the arms.
See, but I can't do it with my right hand because my wrist.
Real quick, touch on all the sponsors and supporters. Everybody who sponsors the show, obviously, had a big hand in helping out raise some funds this weekend, or this week actually, for Nick Slowwiak actually.
Huge donations.
Yeah, big, huge donations across the board. You know, we've got Gen X who helps out a lot. Our fan over there not only bought a bunch of tickets, but also donated a couple hundred pods, pod caddies, and barrel condoms. Those will be shipped to a couple of winners of this side raffle that we have for Nick. And Paul from Matrix Gear donated a brand new in the box Blake Yarber edition Field 1 Force. That is going to be going to one of the several people who bought 5 or more tickets at a time. Then BFP Gear, who's a sponsor of Dynasty, Junior had previously donated two gift certificates worth $250 each, and then he said, you know what, let's keep this thing rolling and make sure we can get as much money raised for Nick as possible, so he threw in an extra shocker amp. Then you know, we got a bunch of HK Army stuff that we have here in-house that we're going to add to this big pile of stuff, and I'm going to get to the donation list here in a minute. Also on top of that, you know, like we're going to have some Gen X stuff. Gen X and Matrix Gear are sending actually some physical products down here for us to ship out to you guys for members of the show, along with a couple of HK Army products and stuff, and we're going to get into all of that. Also, Alex donated, as always, a ton of stuff for this big raffle. So, Alex, thank you very much for helping out with that.
Least we could do, man. Thank you. And I mean, I don't know. I've been playing and been a part of the paintball community for a long time, and it's really kind of refreshing and heartwarming to see people really get together and rally behind someone to help them out when, you know, something really unfortunate happens to them. And, you know, I mean, you know, there's no way to you know, really understand you know, the grief and pain, disappointment, and all the horrible things that, you know, Nick and his family are going through. But it is really kind of, you know, you find a little bit of light in the darkness when you see something like this happen. And, yeah, everyone helps out and chips in a little bit. And you can kind of help a little bit of, shed a little bit of sunshine on a horrible situation. So, yeah, man, nice work to you guys, especially you, Ryan, for putting it together, and, you know, for you know, Dynasty being there, creating the platform, and everyone coming out in sort of a nonpartisan way and being a part of it. So you know, if you're one of those people that's either donated or bought a ticket or been a part of it, thank you, and really is a nice thing. So yeah, that's about it. And, you know, thoughts and prayers out to Nick and his family. He's a really sweet guy and great kids, and you know, that's about it.
Yeah, awesome. Very, very well said. Yeah. Yeah, very well said. And I appreciate, you know, obviously, you know, I talked to you a handful of times and got some insight and some ideas on how this thing will work. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to do something for Nick after hearing all the news. And this is actually something that I plan to do anyhow. And talk to a couple of guys who are on live quite a bit and supporting the show, and kind of came up with some ideas. You know, we run the Spick and Span show. We run, you know, every quarter, I would say. We do a charity raise, and you guys are huge in helping us out. We do a ton with you guys. Everybody's incredibly helpful. I mean, that the charity for helping children out, Kyle and I did over Christmas. You know, we raised a couple $1,000s. We donated a bunch of stuff. We bought a ton of toys, brought them out to the children's hospital. So that was awesome. And then just posted this thing up on Sunday, thinking, you know, I'm gonna sell a couple hundred tickets. And we had that gun. Where'd that gun go, man?
It's right here, dude. But I was holding it for like 45 hours.
And Oliver's gun has been here, and I kind of was like, hey, Yosh and Alex, what's our plan here with Oliver's gun? We got this whole setup. Oh, wow.
Shout out to our
Derek Weigel.
Derek Weigel.
Our support goat. Derek just messaged me and said, because obviously YouTube takes a little bit from our donations. Derek just donated $1,000 to Nick. So
Dude, Derek the Lord, man, he really is.
Yeah, he is, dude. Derek,
that's awesome.
You're the man. He also bought 15 tickets. So you know, this is the way that everybody showed up for this, and everybody shows up every single time that we do something like this is you know, first class. And like I said, so Oliver's gun was here. I talked to Alex and Yosh and said, hey, look, what is our plan with this thing? You know, we have plenty of backup guns. Oliver's probably not coming back for at least for the first event, and we got plenty of stuff in the pipeline for him. So I suggested, hey, what if we gave this away as a raffle prize? Because I'm sure that people would love to have Oliver's game-used force. Like, who wouldn't want that? Not only would you not want a force, or you'd want a force, but of course you'd want Oliver's. So we threw this thing together and Sunday night, and it pretty much sold out with the first set of tickets that I had established by Monday morning. So it just kind of kept scrambling around, and everybody reached out to me and started throwing in a bunch of prizes. Said, hey, can I throw you some stuff? Can we put this in there? Like I said, Alex donated 20 headbands, 20 of these hats. These are the ones? These ones are sweet.
No, they're other ones. They're cooler than that.
Oh, they're cool in this one? Hey, I like this one a lot.
Yeah.
And then some goggle straps, 20 goggle straps. On top of that, the donation list comes... Like I said, Matrix Gear and BFP did some shockers, a shocker and a Matrix. I just hit up Dye last night and just said, hey, Chris, do you think you guys can help out throwing a couple barrels? They threw in 2 of their Dye. It's a custom Dye 1-of-1 gun. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but basically you get to...
Cream of the crop.
It's like as cool as it gets as far as that stuff goes. So it's you design your own 1-of-1 series. So you're going to get with Dye and say, this is how I want my gun to look. And they're going to do that. Speaking of that, getting your own look and feel. We've got Ruckus Anodizing is going to do a free ano, whatever you guys want. Outlaw Anodizing did 2 $500 gift cards, as well as a Nick Slowwiak signed jersey. Tons of stuff. Rick Lombardi donated a bunch of stuff, a bunch of the headbands, the Tigerwear bands. As a matter of fact, we gave one of the HORMESIS Rick Lombardi bands back a couple months ago, and Nick actually won the headband.
Yeah.
And then donated it to somebody.
Yeah.
And that guy, it's signed by Alex and Oliver. I posted a picture of it up on the social media. It's on the Dynasty page. And he's like, hey, I want to give this back. Like, I want to re-gift it. So someone's gonna win that. That's a really cool 1-of-1 HORMESIS. Signed by the 2 HORMESIS lords.
Somebody gave me this too. I can't remember if you gave me this Nick and Cuba infamous jersey. Let me know. I can't remember who sent this, but this is also up on the. Hold on, let me.
Yeah,
it's a really cool one actually.
And look, guys, for those of you who want to donate as well, who didn't get in as part of this, I'm gonna throw up Nick's. I've got Nick's. Let me see, where is it? His GoFundMe, or sorry, not GoFundMe. It's a Venmo.
Because GoFundMe takes a little.
Yeah, so GoFundMe, just like YouTube. So if you guys want to donate, we're gonna send you something. You don't need to donate any more to the show.
This is 5.
This is number 4, I believe. This is P number 4. YouTube takes like 35% at this point. GoFundMe is something similar. So there's a direct Venmo that Nick has, and I'm gonna put that up here in a second, and I'll share that with everybody unless someone has it right now. So yeah, Venmo goes straight directly to him. So if you guys want to do something like that, let's see. Eric Schnackenberg donated a Keith DeWitt jersey, as well as Virtue Spire and a couple other jerseys. Rick Lombardi donated a couple hats, a hat, and a couple Signature Series headbands. JT Flex 8 brand new from Center 50 podcast, and a Sandana. Mark from Sandana actually donated a full team setup worth of Sandanas.
You might have it locked.
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Did you break our
Did
bathroom?
you break the door?
The doorknob is turning.
How you gonna be a cop, bro? You can't even get out of the bathroom.
You can't even break out of the bathroom.
Dude, I almost died.
You almost died in the bathroom?
Yeah, he just let the door loose and I almost ran into the freaking wall.
I mean, how great is the paintball community? Somebody you met through paintball is now getting you into the police force, even though you're totally underqualified.
Dude, I am overqualified.
Put your sunglasses on. Look at this. He came in, big dick swinging with these things on, looking like RoboCop.
Can't see you.
He came in here like this, looking like RoboCop, thinking that he's already on the force. He's got his steel-toe boots on.
No, I do not. Dude,
he's got a holster with a squirt gun in it.
I've had these glasses for like 5 years.
I'm just getting ready.
Put them on.
I'm just getting used to the feel.
Dude,
Just getting used to the feel of everything.
Nah, I'm overqualified. They're lucky to have me.
Can you sign off on tint tickets?
What?
Is that a pencil in your ear, Alex?
Yeah.
It looks like one of those ones from a sushi restaurant. You stole it.
Number 2 pencil for my Scantron.
There you go.
Just in case you need to. In case you're Scantron.
In case I make a mistake, that's what I use.
If you're ever doing something really, really tough to make sure, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, we got a ton of stuff. So we ended up raising over $40,000 for Nick.
Yeah.
So, like I said, and I actually I should have never shut it down. I shut it down a couple of times.
41
drinking?
with,
Okay, I got some
40,
Eagle Rare. I'll
41.
go get some. I'll have a shot with you guys.
That's a shot with that one. That's a
Yeah.
So
What do you think, people?
yeah, wow. So yeah, guys, I want to thank all of you guys for donating so much and signing up. It was definitely a little bit of a whirlwind with seeing the amount of support that was coming in from the community. And yeah, I wanted to make sure that I made sure that everybody has about a 1 in 10 odds of winning, right? That's why I kind of kept shutting it down. I'm like, I got to sell these things out. I got to figure out if we have enough prizes. I don't want to oversell anything. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guns, all
5.
Yeah, 5 guns to give away, today on the show.
Wow.
And I'm not going to spin the wheel, as many times as I have the stuff, but I'm going to spin the wheel for everybody who's a part of this. For the time being, we're going to go off the break. We're going high to low, right? We're going to give the best prize off the break. That way it'll be easier for me to keep track of everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be spinning this thing all night long, and then I'm going to be notifying everybody who donated something to the show. Most of you guys that's how you clean that thing out? A little spit shine?
Well, no.
At that point, you may as well just drink everything in there.
Listen, you'll appreciate this, Ryan. We went to Chipotle today for lunch. We got Chipotle for lunch, and I've literally tried to go get some water out of the bathroom like 6 times, and there's been somebody in there every time.
You scoop it out of the toilet or what?
So why is that something I would appreciate?
If you love Chipotle.
Oh, you'd appreciate this. We went and got Chipotle, and I had no water. Huh?
Well, no. Someone's in the bathroom because
you guys ate Chipotle.
Yeah, right.
Ryan wouldn't appreciate you drinking water out of the tap in the bathroom, though.
I was going to rinse out the glass, but you're right. I do drink that tap water, back to the tap.
Oof.
Yeah, someone's screwing a bunch of Chipotle out there.
What's that around the neck of the bottle?
Well, here's to all you guys that donated and bought a Raffle ticket. Yeah, even Maple was happy about that. So, cheers.
Kyle, I'm going to text this link to you.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, boys.
Oh, Maple's pissed.
Maple won some of that.
Holy shit.
Can you put this in the? I just texted you. Put it in the chat.
All right.
Real quick, I'm gonna give you guys, everybody who is not able to get in on the raffle or just wants to donate more. I'm gonna put Nick's. Kyle's gonna throw Nick's Venmo. It's for his kids. All the funds are gonna go basically to help out with his kids and his future. So, yeah. Please and thank you guys all very much for everything.
And I think up there with Derek, Nick has probably donated to our show one of the highest, probably up there in our top 3 of our members. So
yeah, so much love for Nick. We really appreciate you and your energy and everything that you bring to the paintball community, and obviously it shows by how much everybody supported. So. Yeah, cool. So guys, donate there. So what I'm gonna do right now is we'll just get kind of into the nitty gritty of this whole thing. Real quick, I want to thank RFan and Gen X, Zach Lara for the Greenspan jersey. Mikey Ryan is giving a J-Rab jersey, a Clutch hoodie, Gel Blasters, and a Chino jersey. Art Mendoza's donating a Rage jersey. Art texted me and goes, I don't even really know Nick very well, but I've seen how much support he's gotten, so he must be a great guy. Take this thing. Grave Customs, some tank charms. Colin Breckler, Kevin Gorchinski. NYX is donating a jersey. Mark from Sandana, like I said, a full team Sandana setup. Mark Paris. Eric Schnackenberg gave Aspire some jerseys as well. Ruckus Anodizing. Outlaw Anodizing. Lewis Paintball Merc also has a Slowyak jersey. Maui Rockstar, Jesse Paulston, is doing a Tiger Wear headband and a Hormesis headband he's given out. Rick Lombardi, who's doing a bunch of stuff there. Josh Stone has a Kyle Spicka USA jersey. Wow. Signed. Yeah. Steve Zagovia, thank you very much. Proflex, some Proflex goggles. Also, Dynasty's going to be kicking in a pair of Proflex goggles, a pair of pants, and a JT tank. BFP gear, $500 in gift cards, as well as a Shocker amp, an HK Army Shocker amp, which is your guy.
Yeah, they're good.
There it is.
Mouse converted from the Lux over to Shocker.
Die for 2 custom M3 Pluses. Matrix Gear, thank you for supporting the show and for tossing in for Nick. He's going to give away a Force. And Hormesis Alex, what you do for everybody in the community, we appreciate. Everybody out there does appreciate. And special thanks to Oliver for, it was our gun anyway. I texted him and say, hey, I'm giving away your gun. His gear bag is sitting right here, and it's very much very empty compared to how it was when he left it. But whatever. Just giving away all of it. And shout out to everybody who supports the show and is a member. We appreciate all of you guys. Chris O, thanks for gifting those memberships. Derek Weigel, you're the man. We're gonna get that money sent over to Nick today. Also, Jay LeBlanc, we'll make sure that gets over as well. And yeah, we really appreciate everybody. So I think that's all. That's a lot of the thanks for. I think I got everybody. I know. I need to make sure. Dude, I was like, I've been on my phone all day, all night, all morning, trying to curate this thing to make sure that everybody's got stuff. So again, I have a hodgepodge list here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start on the side raffle. Okay, so the side raffle was basically anybody who bought 5 or more raffle tickets at a time. You guys went onto a side raffle, okay? And on that side, we're going to give away the Yarber gun from Matrix Gear. BFP, Junior called and said, what can I do to muster up some more signups? And so that's when he threw in that Shocker. We're going to give away 1, 2, 3 Hormesis headbands, 1, 2, 3 Hormesis straps, Tiger Wear, a Tiger Wear band from Mr. Lombardi, and a $250 gift card, and a Yarber Golden State Kings jersey, which is dope. Yeah. And that's also from Eric Schnackenberg. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start there, like I said. Whoops. We're gonna start there.
Is this part of the raffle, or are these just prizes you're gonna give away on the show?
Those are all raffle prizes. Everything's pretty much a raffle prize. I'm gonna do everybody who's a supporter of the show. So basically, if you are a member. Thank you.
You can kick in some bands too for right now for just the show.
Nick, you don't have to donate us some money. Shout out to Nick Slowwiak. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for being a supporter of the show.
Here, look at him. Look at that guy.
I love you, Nick.
I'm gonna jump on the wheel here because that's what everybody's favorite thing is. And what I'm gonna do is everybody who's a supporter of the show, we're gonna draw for you guys after the show. So remember, just as always, make sure I have your addresses. If you just joined today, send your address on the Spick and Span show. Instagram is the best way to find us there. So make sure we have your address and your email address as well, just in case you win a gift card or something along those lines. And we're gonna make sure we get that over to you. So let me jump over here. So we'll put this. So actually, what I need to do is I need to bring too many screens here. All right. So this is gonna go over here.
Do you have any CDs?
I think my CD-ROM drive is broken. It broke.
CD's nuts.
It broke playing Now This Is Play Music 15 at your mom's house. Hits from the 90s at your mom's house.
Little CNC Music Factory.
CNC Music Factory. Hold on, let me move this thing. Camera 3, display capture. All right, so I'm gonna put this right over here. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna start at the top. This is a Blake Yarber edition Field 1 Force from Matrix Gear Paintball, going out off the break to Steven Moreno.
What? A force?
That was a force. That was a Field 1 Force. Look at this. That was a Field 1 Force from Matrix. Paul from Matrix Gear. He came out to the field to practice with us and was like, "Hey, I want to help out. This is what I got. Let me get you a text later, and I'll tell you what I got." All right, BFP Gear Junior with the HK Army Shocker Amp. Let's go, HK Army.
Dude, here's one to BFP Gear, man.
BFP
Let's
Gear.
go.
Kai Kanamitsu.
Dude, how did you drink that gallon of water so quick?
Dude,
that's crazy. Like under like an hour, 10 minutes.
What does a slushy have inside?
Ice.
I see these nuts.
Okay. Okay.
That was good.
It was good?
Did you pour it in there?
All right, Mark Paris also donated to the show. Thank you very much. You just won yourself a Hormesis headband, my friend. All right, Mark Paris. Okay, we still got some headbands to give away. We've got a $250 gift card, some Hormy straps, and then we're gonna get down to the main wheel. So if you don't see your name here, guys, don't worry. You are on the main. If you guys purchased a ticket, you're on the main wheel. That thing is much larger looking than this.
Daniel McKnight.
Mr. Daniel McKnight. All right. We're going for another headband courtesy of Hormesis Paintball. Oh, is that Dodell? Nope. Dan. Go ahead with this one. Showing her.
Danny Schonauer?
No.
Maybe?
Oh,
maybe.
Wait, actually.
Like showing her.
But there's a couple R's, extra R's.
There's lots of R's.
No,
all right, Hormesis strap going out here. Okay, so I'm gonna go down with all of these 12 members who purchased the main amount of the tickets.
That's Nicholas
Ontiveros.
I gotta go, guys. My dog has to go out.
Okay. All right, Alex. Well, thanks a lot.
She's dragging her butt on the floor over there, man. I'm not gonna.
She doesn't have to.
That's why she was crying.
No,
she doesn't want any whiskey.
She just has an itch.
Yeah, she doesn't have an itch. That's what Damien does when his butt itches.
Well, I drag my butt on the ground right before I have to go to the bathroom, so.
That was funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad that you laugh at my jokes. You know what I mean? I like to think that.
I don't know. I can't believe you didn't lead off the show with me. That's all. I'm just a little hurt.
I texted you and you didn't get back to me.
If you didn't get a chance to donate too, go ahead and hit that like button right here. For everyone else that did donate.
Yep.
If you weren't able to, throw some love in there for everyone else.
This one right here is for a Tigerware Rick Lombardi special to William Burgess.
That's a custom one too. It's not even released.
Hey, how was practice, Kyle?
It was great.
Yeah, let's talk about practice.
Factor.
Yeah, while we're doing this.
I got a couple dailies from the stuff we were shooting down.
Yeah, they're you guys had the whole deal out there.
How sick was the drone guys?
I accidentally shot the drone from across the field. I was shooting and I see the drone and I just saw yellow on the drone. I was like, oh, whoops.
Dude, it bunkered me and I blasted it right in the camera when we were playing.
I was playing,
zooming around the corner. I was like, shit.
I heard it and I was playing and I was in this can and it just flew right in front of me, like right next to my barrel.
Ryan Grosh, you just won $250 courtesy of BFP Gear. So
yeah, we got some pretty amazing looking stuff here. Look, I'm not going to show you because it's going to be for the movie, but there.
Oh, that's all that we're getting?
I did see one clip of the drone thing. It was pretty sweet. It like was following Alex.
This isn't even drone stuff.
Let's see the clip.
All right, and this might be one of the best ones of the round
This
here.
one's going in the movie for sure.
Okay.
Eddie Simon.
Who is it?
Won a Yarber GSK Golden State Kings jersey right there.
Yeah, Miko is out there working. I think I saw him up on the little ledge thing he was filming from, probably like 75% of the whole practice.
We got
grinding.
We got a good crew. Verbal was out there helping us. If you're in here, Verbal, shout out to you, man. Some of the shots that I've seen from you are epic. So we're assembling the team. We're going to be out in Capitol Edge at the Dynasty Impact practice this weekend with the crew.
Is Verb coming?
No, we're gonna have Ryan Moffat plug in for that one.
Nice, Mafia.
So we're trying to do geographically with shooters that we feel are up to the challenge, which those two guys certainly are. So, I'm excited, man.
Miko did have his own fort.
He had what?
He had a fort built around him.
Oh yeah, dude, props to all you guys who shoot video and stuff and just take hits. I think paintball it doesn't hurt when you're playing. When you're sitting on the sidelines and you take a rib shot. Woo!
He was at the back, like by the start gate.
Oh yeah, that's where forehead
like
shots.
10 feet back.
That's prime
Oh
forehead.
no, Miko is safe. So we're gonna have it at Capitol Edge too. We're gonna take off the back net so he can be back there.
Yeah.
Oh wow. And just got a message from Chris Shear. He's got an old Revo jersey that he's gonna throw into the pile of giveaways. So thanks, Chris.
Nice.
Appreciate that. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the big wheel here. Okay.
That's at like 6, by the way, I think.
Oh yeah, he's on the bath. I don't even know where we're at. I lost count. Anybody have count on Damien's bathroom meter? Did you just go again just now?
Yeah.
Did you wash your hands before you stuck?
Hey, Damien, do you take showers or baths?
I ate them when I was being. What?
Do you take showers or baths?
I like to take a bath every night.
It turned out to be true. It was allegedly, and now it's a fact.
I knew it. I just had a hunch that this guy takes baths. I was like,
Do you use bath bombs or no?
No, I don't use those. I just
Bubble
sit in
bath?
hot water.
Do you pee in there? Yes, you do. You know damn well.
And he farts.
Everybody does.
You just
In a
watch
bathtub?
it. You just watch it. You just watch it go out.
it's like a fountain.
Yeah.
How funny is it when you fart in the
It's your own
bathtub?
pee, dude. You said what?
How funny is it when you fart in the bathtub?
I call that a depth charge. You ever fart in the bathtub and then try to catch the bubbles?
You get the full smell meter when you do that.
I haven't taken a bath in probably 8 years.
Do you put your scuba goggles on when you're in there?
No, I don't have scuba goggles.
Do you have any bath toys?
I could see it.
Yeah.
No,
I've got a bunch, like little boats, little floaty boats and decks and stuff like that.
Playing with your handcuffs in there.
Yeah,
Dude, you should take a bath. You should take care of yourself. You should take a bath every night.
every night.
It's good for you, man.
Do you shower after you take the bath?
No, I showered before.
So you sit and you soak in your pee.
You soak in your pee and your filth, and then you don't take a shower. So you come out of the bath dirty.
Said I never thought about that.
This fool comes out like a hydro dip tank after with all the film on him.
Pruny fingers just from soaking all your pee back up into your body.
Oh man. Well, say goodbye to your dreams and law enforcement after they watch this show.
Yeah. They're like, this guy doesn't...
Yeah. Well, you seem to have passed the polygraph test, but you take baths, so, sorry. You're not on the force.
Yeah, we can't trust you.
Dude,
Yeah.
There's no bathtubs here, son.
that came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere. Oh, it was good.
Huh.
Ah, baths are good.
No, is there any soap in the bathtub?
Officer Bubble Bath.
Officer Bubble Bath reporting for duty. Alright. Sorry, guys. This is digressing fairly quickly, but, we don't really have a script here if this is your first time watching the show. I wonder what kind of superhero that is.
Oh,
Officer Ducky.
yeah,
Oh, man. Again, we're gonna jump over here to this to the main wheel. If you don't see your name on there, I promise you, if you bought a ticket, we got you. And I cracked this major code, by the way. I would show it to you, but it's I don't think you'd be as excited as I was. Did
you figure out how to get the people with multiple tickets on the wheel with multiple slots without having to go through manually?
One formula that is nearly impossible to decipher. Look at this thing.
Nice. I was thinking about that.
Dude,
did Yosh find it or did you?
I found it.
Because Yosh was sitting here on YouTube all day trying to figure that out.
Yeah, it was tough. So basically what he's talking about is, for those of you who bought multiple tickets, your name only comes up, and then it shows what you bought. So in the past, when it's more manageable, we'll do a copy and paste. So if you bought 5 tickets, I'd copy and paste your name 5 times, which gets to be a little laborious. And instead, I found this mega code crack piece of code on the internet.
Oh, yeah, the dog. Good call, Mario. I'm taking the dog out. You guys can just come with me.
Okay. Anyway, if any of you guys are spreadsheet masters,
You sent me that code. I was like, oh, what is this?
Yeah, I was so excited when I was texting you.
Yeah.
Man, I was so pumped about this thing. Yeah. Okay, we're going to jump over to this mega wheel. First, right off the break, we're going to give away... Where's that gun, man?
Dude, I can't have it up for 2 hours.
You're a model.
Yeah, but...
Okay? You're a model and a sheriff. You need to be good with guns and looking good and holding stuff.
I've shot that gun, too. She's really
good. Actually, Ben Sloffer used that thing when he came out and practiced with us the other week. Okay.
I feel like
we're giving this thing away right now.
The last one.
Okay. Again, you bought a raffle ticket. Thank you guys very much. I'm sorry we just bored you with that tangent of I mean, this wheel's so big, it's
like lagging.
It's lagging. It's lagging. It's a big one.
Officer
it's a big one.
Bubble Bath.
Officer Bubble Bath. Jordan Ramsey. Let's give him an air horn, man. You just won this gun that Damien.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, let's go. Here we go.
It'll be hand delivered by Officer Bubble Bath.
It'll be hand delivered by me.
Yeah, Officer
Hopefully
Bubble
you don't
Bath.
live
Dude,
in.
There it is, right there. Yeah, let's get a little bit more excited. Let's hit him with a real air horn right now for everybody out there. Congratulations, Mr. Ramsey. All right, there it is. Okay, we're gonna go down. Jordan Ramsey.
Oh.
You know him?
Isn't he head of a show?
Do you know?
He's like a chef.
No, you're thinking of Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, very close. Very similar. Very similar.
You should
He might be a relative.
Big thanks to Die Paintball for the next two. Die Paintball, you guys are up on the clock right now for Stephen Hardgrove.
That was so dumb. Jordan Ramsey is Gordon Ramsay. No.
It might be his son.
He just won a 1-of-1 Die M3 Plus. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Keep the energy going. That's Beethoven. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right, here's one more die at 1-of-1, followed by Sandana Joel Din. Let's go, Mr. Din. Yeah, let's go. And like I said, we're not going to get through this entire list right this second. But let's go, Sandana. Full team sponsorship by Sandana. That's 10 headbands. You guys get to pick 10 headbands. Anyone you want. You are going to be the talk of the town, Mr. Jordan Jackson.
Jordan Jackson. I think he's in here too.
Right now. Yes. Yes. All your friends are going to be stoked. Damien is done with 1 gallon of water. Hey, do you like milk? Do you drink a lot of milk?
No, I don't like milk.
Do you think you can
I drink almond milk.
Do you think you can
drink a gallon of almond milk?
Do you think you can drink
we should do that next show.
Dude, I would die.
No, you'd be fine.
All right. Right now we got a Lang jersey. Oliver Lang jersey.
Oh, this is
from
it.
World Cup. This one's going to be a pretty cool one. I'm really excited about this one. I'm very happy about this one. Adam Lewis.
Adam Lewis.
Let's go. Adam Lewis. Also, thank you, Leds from Planet Eclipse. I actually, in the 11th hour today, and literally the 11th hour because they're way ahead of time on the time thing, is his
like
son's,
Saturday there.
It's like next week there. It's his son's 10th birthday, so happy birthday to your son. I hit him up and said, hey, by chance you think you got anything you could toss in here? So he also threw in a bunch of stuff. We got some Planet Eclipse barrels. Mr.
Chili Borad!
Chili Borad! You just won a Slowiak jersey, signed a Slowiak jersey from Paintball Merc. But yeah, we got a bunch of good stuff from Planet Eclipse that's also in here that I'm going to be spinning this wheel for. So we'll do this about another 10 or some odd times. We've got a HORMESIS headband from Jesse Poston coming up. The Rick Lombardi HORMESIS signed by Alex and Oliver are going to Mr. Kevin. Try that one.
Verestegi.
Verestugi. Stagey?
Stu.
Kevin.
Stu guy?
Yeah, I butchered that. Sorry, dude.
Sty guy?
Stagwe?
So we?
All right. Okay. This next one's from Jesse Poston. Big supporter out from the island of Maui.
Did we do a shocker yet?
Maui.
We did. Shocker went out.
Who won the shocker?
Michael Kilgallen.
There we go. Kilgallen.
Look, I killed the gallon too.
That was your fastest, most clever joke today.
So the BFP gear shocker, the HK Army version of the BFP shocker. Thank you BFPG for doing the HK Army version. That went to Kai Kanemitsu. Kai Kanemitsu. Yeah, there we go. All right. Mr. Kilgallen is off the board. Okay, I'm going to do a bunch of HORMESIS headbands, a string of HORMESIS headbands right now for a lot of you guys. And again, I'm not going to do all of these tonight. We're going to do a bunch of them, but not all of them. And basically what's going to end up happening is you guys are just going to get something in the mail. If you didn't order it, chances are you want it on the show. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Oh, we got some cool little Spick and Span cards that we're going to put in with all of our stuff that we ship from here, just so that we can remind you that you won something from us, rather than you guys going, what the hell is this? Justin Burrows, you just won yourself a HORMESIS headband. Thank you for the support. Okay.
Maui Rockstar said he needs the address.
Yep, Maui, I got you.
Down.
I got you.
Congrats, Chili Borad. See you in here.
Jose Solis. All right. So, Al, what do you got going on over there? That's got you so awfully quiet.
Just working on some Champs Club stuff. Trying to figure it out.
Jesus Barrera. Another HORMESIS headband is coming up right now. What do you got? What's
Brandon Carroll.
What's what do you got on the menu? What's for dinner tonight, Alex?
Humble pie.
Humble pie. Right now, grab that ProFlex behind you. Where's the gun, dude?
Oh no.
This one right here. Get this blue eyes one. We did have you got a pair of goggles, right?
Yeah.
Did you get a pair of goggles?
No, remember you said don't take
Slippery
it.
Snake.
He said don't take it. Those are the black ice version?
No, these are the blue ice
Blue
versions.
ice.
Yes, Kyle.
It looks dark.
We've got these. Uh-oh. You can.
They're the blue icy version.
All right, blue ices. We've got a pair
Blue
of these.
icy these
Of,
nuts.
you can let her in.
That was pretty good.
All right.
These are coming from courtesy of JT Paintball and sending us one extra pair for the team. These are actually Dalton's goggles.
Are you guys doing the thingy?
Oh,
Doing
you
the
knocked
thing.
the same as Sloan. I thought it was Sloan.
Yeah, we thought that was for sure Sloan.
She wriggles the word.
This is another ProFlex going out from Steve Segovia. Thank you, Steve, for your support. Yeah, you know Steve. Everybody knows Steve.
Steve's
Thank
cool.
you guys very much.
If
Steve
you
is
can
cool.
guess how many times Damien has peed since we started the show, you'll win a prize.
Did you drink the whole thing of water?
All right. Next
Zero.
up,
I wish.
0.
I don't know. Does it really go through your body that fast?
Yeah.
And he drank
Wait,
that
Have
huge
you guys-
coffee.
Has anybody won any guns yet?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
lots of guns. We got
These
Jordan
guns,
Ramsey.
they're all
One
going out.
Where's the gun? Yeah, let's do a
What
recap
goes
for Camille.
what goes through your body faster, water or Chipotle?
Wow.
Dude, I don't know.
So Jordan Ramsey won this. Stephen Hargrove and Joel Din both won Die 1 of 1 guns.
Did you guys do the Santana ones yet?
Santana.
Steven and
Yes.
Steven won
The singer?
Yarber
Carlos
Matrix gun and Kai
Carlos
Kanatsu.
Santana.
Wait, no, that's not how it
I'd
goes.
be stoked if I got the Santana.
Come on, Damien, let's see some moves.
I know
Yeah, come on,
Carlos
get up there.
Santana. I know
come on,
Carlos
let's do-
Santana.
Let's do a little bit of this. Don't play the song.
Push it.
Push it real good. Push it. Push it real good.
Ryan Gladney, you just won a $250 gift card to BFP Gear. I can't see any of the comments. How are they going? BFP Gear. BFP. Okay, let's go with the Chris Shear jersey. Chris Shear jersey coming out right now.
Here it is.
Let's go. Chris Shear jersey coming in hot right here.
Bien caliente.
Yeah, dude, we've got so many things.
BFP Gear in the house.
Yeah, BFP Gear in the house. Scott
You need
McDonald.
paintball stuff, BFP
Scott
Gear.
McDonald.
Wait, has the total been disclosed yet?
Yeah.
That's so amazing. I mean,
incredible.
I'm like thrilled.
Camille is thrilled. Camille's thrilled.
thrilled.
Nick's in here. Nick's watching. Nick's in here somewhere.
Yep.
Hi, Nick.
Camille says
You're
hi.
like, how'd Camille get that new Range Rover right after the charity auction?
I don't like Range Rovers.
Break down a lot of her.
Let's see here.
That's broke
Mr.
ass.
Scott McDonald, congratulations. Tiger Wear Band, Jesse Poston, Maui Rockstars coming up next. And then I'm going to give out some anodizing. Let's get some anos going.
Yeah.
Let's get some anodizing. Yeah. All right, Ross Jarvis. Ross. There we go.
Hey,
Where's the gun?
Oh, no, dude. I'm not doing this anymore. It's already out. It's gone to somebody.
I know, but we got to show it off. We got to make sure everybody knows. Anodizing. Oh, no.
What? This thing.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what you guys needed the whole show.
Oh, my God. What are you doing? Oh, my
dude.
God. Let me get it.
Hey, Jonathan
No, don't give-
Padilla.
You guys
Officer Bubble Bath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I think I'm blowing that thing eardrums out right now.
Okay, hurry up with the show.
I hear Kyle screaming in the other room. I think you blew his eardrums out.
Oh, he's
Jonathan Padilla, you just won.
Fun fact about
anodizing
Damien, he takes bubble
from
baths
Ruckus.
every
Yeah,
night.
Every night.
And he pees in the bathtub and then he doesn't take a shower.
No, that's
this
not
one-
true.
He pees in the bathtub when he takes bath. No
No.
bubbles.
Well, the good
no
news
soap.
is
You know, that's my number one no for Sloan.
he is smoking.
Yeah, but think about that. If there's soap
As
in
we
there,
know,
it's...
and now we know that the bathtub is.
Everybody quiet real quick. I'm just going to announce two things. Dylan Ormenyi just won a Kyle Spick USA jersey, courtesy of Josh Stone. Now, Damien is going to drop some knowledge on everybody as to why it's okay to pee in a stagnant bathtub.
There's nothing okay about it, but the reason why I can get by is because there is soap. Not soap.
Bubble bath. Bubble
Yeah.
Bubble.
Yeah.
Well, there's no bubbles. It's just...
What do you mean soap?
Bubbles wash away the pee. It's science.
Yeah, exactly. It kills the bacteria.
You put
Why
chlor.
wouldn't
You
you
put.
just stand
He puts
up
chlorine
the
in his
bathtub and
bathtub.
then shoot for the
The
toilet.
toilet? I'm going to try that tonight.
You know?
And then you have pee on your
Well, according to that picture of Damien Ryan put up earlier, you should have plenty of room. You should have plenty of fire hose to reach the toilet.
Fire hose.
Garrett
Unwind that
Walker.
Yes.
Garrett Walker, you just won the other Oliver Lang jersey.
Are there any girls in this raffle that are...
Probably.
The Greenspan show where you come to get facts.
Fact. Spire V, Eric Schnackenberg, Christian Heron. Okay.
You submerge your head before you get out.
No, not before I get out.
Oh, during.
All right. Let's.
Before. Just like in the middle.
He's got one of those circular
Your
tubs.
mid game bath
Oh,
experience.
He just lays in
I
the
just
fetal
gave away
position.
my secret. It's a
Spin the wheel,
success.
spin the wheel.
We're spinning. Thank you, everybody.
I just gave away
All
my
right, we're
secret.
spinning the wheel for 5 more. Let's do 5 more spins, and then I'm gonna just notify everybody off. Like I said, I've got probably another 50 prizes to give out, maybe even 60. So I'm gonna be spinning this thing literally all night long. Can you get me some dinner?
Yeah, Ryan's gonna do a time lapse on his phone.
Did you thank all the sponsor spinners?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah.
Every single one of them?
Ross Jarvis, you just won a JT tank.
Haley Hayes, I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Sorry, Haley.
Sorry, Haley.
Let's go with a set of Flex 8s from Center 50 podcast. Mark Paris.
Lauren Jones.
Mark Paris is also a
Damn
winner.
it,
Chris
Lauren, I'm
Corrado.
sorry.
Dude, Chris Corrado.
Hit him. There it is. All right.
Where's all the sounds, though?
It's right here.
Yeah, we don't hear him.
We don't hear him. There's an air horn right there for Camille and everybody. We don't hear him because otherwise it would loop. And be
I
a
am the
mess.
sound.
Here's a Sandana, Rolando Perez.
Ooh.
Damn, I want one of those.
A Sandana?
One of what?
Yeah.
Dude, Alex, did you hear that?
Vintage one.
What?
Dude, Camille said, Screw Hormesis. I want a Sandana.
I didn't say the first part. I just said I like the
Each
second
their own.
Each their own.
Drink to that.
Yeah, drink to that one, Al. Drink to
left.
that one. Okay, 2 $500 anodizing gift cards from Outlaw Anodizing, and then Jonathan Padilla again.
Oh my God, nice.
Did you
Santana or Jules Santana?
dinner stuff?
Viva Carlos Santana.
Alrighty.
It's 7th time for Damien.
Yeah, that's number 7. Let's mark it down. Gift card, Outlaw Anodizing, Sean Kovacs.
So when
Because I'm an
phone was
outlaw.
comment on the show.
Oh, is that what you did last time?
No, he took
Okay,
it.
and then we're gonna stop it here for you guys to kind of save you guys some of the banter. I don't know if you guys are enjoying this or not. I can keep going if you guys are into it. But I've got a Slowiak jersey signed. It's an Ironman jersey, game worn from a couple of years ago. This is coming out from Philip Middleton. So yeah, if you guys want me to keep spinning, I'm gonna keep spinning. Justin Begley. All right.
What else is new, Alex?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Went to practice, realized how bad I am still at paintball, but at least I have a good team.
I heard you were tearing it up on Sunday.
Not quite. I will say I was criticizing my teammates a lot, though. Maybe not preparing it up.
John Lewis, you just won a Tiger Wear headband, courtesy of Mr. Lombardi. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool little gift. David Ramirez said he was too scared of you. He was really scared of you this weekend.
Who?
David Ramirez from Aftermath.
Oh, David?
Yeah.
How was he scared of me? I'm scared of him.
I know. That's what I said. He's like, dude, I ain't messing with Fragey today, man. He's on one. He's on one. That fool is cranky. Kevin Gorchinski, push Unite goggles. Well, you're donating these, by the way, to Ryan Heil.
Nice. Smells good.
What smells good?
Just open there.
It shot out like.
Wow,
when I went to get
you
in.
washed your hands this time? You washed your hands this time, but all the times that you were putting your hands.
6 times.
The other 6, yeah, the
What,
other
you
6
chewing
times
gum?
you
You
weren't
can't chew
washing
gum
your
on the
hands,
air, bro.
and you're putting your hands into the communal bag of gummy bears, and you have mint gum. What is going on with you? All right,
There's a lot.
I can believe that.
It's all good things though.
Let's
It's
go.
getting late. He's got to get home to get his bath going.
All right, in 2 minutes, we'll cut it off. Alexander Sandorf, you just won an HK Army VCOM from Colin Breckler.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That.
that was a hit. That's called hidden meat right there. when you think all the guns are gone, and it's
flying
just,
out. Like, I mean, what? You've given away 6 guns so far?
yeah. Forgot that was even in there. NYX jersey right here. NYX jersey. This is one of their camo ones. It's like the camo unicorn or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, Marcel Blake. So again, everybody, thank you all tremendously for all of your support. Everybody who donated, both whether it was an item to the show or it was donating to Nick's Venmo or to this fundraiser that we did. We appreciate you guys all. If you just even liked or shared it, if you even managed to sit through this show and listen to us talk, I really appreciate that.
It's a treat for you.
That is a feat in and of itself. Thomas, you just won an S63 barrel kit from Eclipse, and I got one more of those to give away here.
Dude, there's so many things.
Dude, look at this. It's still going. Look at this.
Crazy.
Look at that. All that stuff.
Boom.
Jordan Jackson, again.
Yeah.
Double up. Let's go.
Oh my God.
I'm feeling a Weigel win here soon. Let's see here. We've got Tori PB gave us some Shinto soft ears to give away. We got some tank charms. Let's go Bram Kodo. You just won a tactical barrel kit from Planet Eclipse. And we're just going down the list right now. Let's go with, we've got another one of the tactical barrel kits. coming out.
Brady,
with
the
Dan
NXL
Shelley.
layout drops tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. So NXL layout drops tomorrow. Marcelo and Tyler are both going to be doing a breakdown for everybody on the BKI site. So there will be a free version of that for everybody, but you want to make sure you sign up for BKI. Also, BKI did a partnership with the NXL. With your ID card, you're going to get a month's membership for just $1.
Yeah.
So yeah, good on that. Kyle Watson.
$25,000 in insurance.
And you're getting insurance. Let's not forget about that.
Oh yeah.
And I believe you get a BFP gift card. There's actually a bunch of cool stuff that you're gonna get out of it, just for buying that thing. So it's not just a waste and a cash grab, what a lot of people think.
Alex, congrats too. I saw HORMESIS is now a platinum sponsor of the NXL.
Yep.
I used my insurance this weekend after I hurt myself, and they laughed at me at the hospital. So
You brought your ID in there?
I don't know what the protocol is there, but I went to the emergency room and said I know Tom Cole, and they escorted me out. So
They said this ID is from 2022.
yeah.
We're only taking 2023 player cards.
Bart, you just won a classic kit bag from Planet Eclipse. Huh? No, then I'm just talking over you. You can keep going here. Daniel McKnight, let's go. You just won a HORMESIS headband.
What does the platinum sponsorship get you?
You get to cut the line at the porta potties.
Ah.
Yeah.
Damien could use that.
Yep.
No, there's always
There's
availability.
actually there's a VIP section with a bathtub. You can go to bubble bath.
But you're not on the team anymore, so you can't use it. I guess.
Yeah, but I'll still.
No, you can use it. Yeah, he's good. He's grandfathered in.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we like to hear right there.
Yeah. Except there's a caveat. Randy's in the bath already.
I'm still in there, dude.
Yeah. All right, it is coming up.
That was a joke, by the way. Just want to clarify that.
Well, thank you very much. You guys are all winning HORMESIS goggle straps right now. I'm gonna go down a little bit here. Let's give away this Art Mendoza
Rage jersey.
Rage jersey. Yeah, where's that one right here? Mendoza Rage jersey right here. Jose Solis, dude, double up. All right, Jose.
Chris O asks, is there going to be a HORMESIS booth in Florida?
There will be.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be one at every single time.
Look at
I
that.
don't know about that, but we
don't know
they're
about
supposed
that.
to come pick it up today, and the truck never showed up. So hopefully there's going to be a booth there.
Pick it out or pick it up?
Pick it up. It's over here.
Does it go on one of those big double wide oversized?
Yeah. I'll show you.
I'm gonna give away some Gen X pods, 100 pods, pod caddy, and barrel condoms for your
There's the
squad.
HORMESIS booth right there.
Right here, courtesy of Gen X and R fan Cassius Dixon.
Yeah, they're supposed to come get it, but don't know where they are.
So
if you want to stop by and say hi, we got some cool surprises planned, and hopefully people have a good time and come hang out with us. So we'll be there. We'll be square.
Will you have any glass eaters or sword swallowers?
Yeah, we're gonna have something.
Just get them both.
Chocolate or glazed?
Just get them both.
Chocolate.
Glazed.
That glaze doesn't look that glazy.
I think it's a sweet potato glaze.
Sweet potato?
Oh,
Yeah, then skip
What
that.
the hell is that? A sweet potato donut?
That looks like it's.
Well, hopefully nobody notices that.
Looks a little dry.
Oh.
Eric Feddersen. You just won. You just won a clutch hoodie and jersey package from Mikkel Ryan. Right there. All right. So this will be the last spin, and then I'm going to be ripping this thing for the next couple hours, probably.
Are you heading up tomorrow, Ren?
Where am I going? Bram Cotto. You just won that Cuba jersey.
To practice.
I am not. No.
When are you heading up?
He said he's not coming.
Thursday. I'm not coming.
Ooh. You don't need it, Ren. Actually, you're good enough to just show up at the tournament.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, he's leaving his gear bag here again.
Oh, yeah, you didn't even practice this weekend. You left your gear bag at home because you were afraid of the rain.
That's absolutely right. Don't hate.
Appreciate.
Don't hate, just appreciate. That's right, dude.
And then you play like crap on Sunday.
I don't believe that to be true.
Damien?
Yep.
Facts.
Don't even pretend. Don't even pretend that is true. Don't even.
Kyle, if we paid you the same amount that Mark Johnson's paying you right now, would you come back to the team?
Right now?
Right now.
Oof.
And
that means yes.
Bubble bath.
That means yes.
Yeah, and you get bubble baths with me.
Bubble bath. Wow.
Not with me, but like next to me. I get a separate bath.
All right. We're gonna wrap it up here. Yeah. So Sean, to answer your question,
you're kidding.
You are probably gonna get a shipping notification if it's coming from Hormesis. Otherwise, I'm gonna notify if you win. You're probably just gonna get an item in the mail, depending on what you won. Well, actually, yeah, everything comes in the mail. So yes, if you win, you're getting something in the mail. Chances are.
How else would it come? Fax?
Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, fax. You might fax it over. Maybe if it's like, what if?
Oh, like Willy Wonka's microwave.
No. What if I had the prize and you won something? Then I would just hand it to you. How about that, smart ass?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe at Sean's next door neighbor is Alex Fragi, and Alex can just hand him something.
True.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Who?
Facts for everything. Facts. So yeah, you're gonna probably get something in the mail. Everybody who donated, as soon as somebody wins something, yeah, and I'll post. That's right, Philip. Good call. I will post this this spreadsheet that I have right here with a list of everything that everybody won, and this will be live on that page. I'll put it back onto that raffle page, so you guys will all be able to
really
look.
That's really cool, man. I mean, I know it's cool that you're giving out all this stuff and everything, but I know the reason people rally behind this is to help Nick, and that's what's important here. And people put in 40, 80, whatever they could, and that's how something like this works, right? A lot of people give a little bit, and then you can build a church.
Yeah, really amazing what the community did.
Yeah.
So
big
again,
shout out to Nick,
big
too.
shout out to Nick. Nick, we'll need some banking details, pal, because we've got a big truckload of cash. Maybe that's how we'll send it to you.
Oh yeah, truck.
Like wads, cash wads. So
You can have the Range Rover after Camille's done driving it.
yeah, after it depreciates. So yeah, again, everybody, thank you very much, and thank you, Nick, for being an awesome human.
Thanks, Bobby. You guys are great. Even you, Ryan.
Even me.
Later, guys.
Alex, you're a schmuck. You've never done anything good for paintball.